I have lost control of my life. Ain't no goddamn way I was gonna last a week after the nonsense we experienced yesterday. Hello! Last time, alien, robot, vampires. And, the arrest of Sunshine Daughter. For some goddamn reason. Today, some resolution. Probably not. I believe people were saying that, it's probably gonna take at least 3 days to get through this, this last case. It's probably being generous. But that's fine. We'll power through the whole goddamn week if we have to. I will preempt the group watch this week if I have to. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, Cody. Been a while. Hi, Abyss. Hi, Secret. I'm dying. Valid? I hope. You're early? That's fine. I'm early. I've been starting at like 8 o'clock on the dot or a little later. But like, I got everything done. My tea's finished. Might as well go ahead and start and give people an extra couple minutes to get in here, like I try to. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Sandy. You're working on an animation instead of school stuff. I trust your judgment, Kiwi. If you think you can do both, I believe in you. I just couldn't resist. No, I couldn't resist! You know how I get! Y'all were here! Y'all were here for TNT! You know how I get! I can't sleep! I have to finish or I can't sleep! Hi, Mario! I've been watching live spots, but you're back to watching it now? Cool, Cody. Hope you've been alright. Glad to have you back. Yo, 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 ya, yo, ya, yo. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, Yuri. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, Athena. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, Trucy. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, give it up, give it up. Yo! Switching the launch pads. Why you do? What's bonkin'? Director Cosmos, when you were talking in court about switching the launch pads, you used your right to remain silent as to the reason why. You weren't here for TNT, but you kinda get it. Hopefully Athena is innocent. How could she not be? There's no fucking way. I guess it's not impossible. Like, the fact that they did introduce a new, like, female assistant type character. Not full-on assistant, because she is, like, you know what I mean, though. The fact that they did introduce someone like her instead of just bringing Maya back or using Trucy or Pearl again or whatever. Like, technically they could pull a swerve like that and make her straight up a murderer. But there's no fucking way. I refuse. I've seen way too much fan art of her being happy with the rest of the crew. There's no fucking way. Apollo gave up. Apollo did give up. I'm curious to see his thoughts on the matter. You missed Yuri's breakdown, Mario. Yuri's breakdown was pretty good. I do appreciate the fact that he got a full breakdown like that, despite the fact that, like I said, he's a clown. But I don't think he did anything maliciously necessarily. Like, yeah, he was switching this. This was almost certainly part of the bomb threat. Like I said, I'm not sure if him switching it was an attempt to circumvent the bomb threat and prevent casualties, or if that was part of the blackmail, or I don't know. That part I don't know. The killer could be JC, the killer could be JC. Wah! Sad Waluigi noises. Nyah! Do the Wile E. Coyote thing again. Or you could do the Gendo pose again, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Hi, Leia. It's gonna be a fun night, is it? I hope I hope we slowly but surely get some answers. I truly hope that it's not, because this is gonna take a couple of nights still. I hope we get little by little piece of the puzzle at a time, and not just the whole thing at the end. I don't want to have to wait that long to figure everything out. I hope they leave some breadcrumbs.
The center of the cosmos is shrouded in mystery, but I don't have any secrets left. Now that my battleship has been destroyed, I've been taken a prisoner!
You just finished part 1 of Final Fantasy VII? Oh no. Oh, Gamrick, I'm so sorry. It still hits hard. I was surprised when I finally played through it myself. Like, it's pretty effective.
No secrets left, huh? I beg to differ. I just fucking noticed. Looks like I'll have to undo his Cyclops if I want to get to the bottom of this.
Alright. Somehow I doubt we're gonna be able to pierce your defenses just yet.
Take that!
But I guess we'll give it a shot. We can always back down if shit goes south.
I want you to tell me everything you're hiding about the switching of the 2 launch pads. I refuse! You can't make me! I can hold out longer than anyone! I hope I never get like this when I'm old. Now let's see, where to start. This is how you explain your motive for switching the launch pads. You did it!
You finished Golden Deer Route for 3 houses? Ooh, very nice. You romanced Linhart? Very good choice. Alright. See, this is the part I'm not clear on. You knew about the spoiler for years, but it was still pretty keen. Oh, yeah, no. Like, even having that be the Luke, I am your father of video games. It's like, that's still a very well done sequence. This is the part I'm not clear on. I'm not sure if he was trying to... I'm just gonna go with saving the astronauts. I'm gonna hope that you're a cool guy.
Thanks to you switching the launch pads, the astronauts escaped injury from the blast. Instead, they safely boarded the museum's rocket, far away from the actual explosion. Ha! My astronauts were ready to go out into an authentic space adventure. In space! How do you propose I had them board the fake rocket without them noticing? I agree you couldn't have done it without help. For one, they would have figured it out the instant they stepped into the space museum.
He's still hiding stuff, Pumpkaboo. We're not done with him until he mans up and tells us everything.
You figured you could fool Mr. Starbuck once he'd been drugged with his medication, but... without the help of this person, it would have been impossible to pull your plan off.
Why save state? There's no consequence? Is there no consequence for fucking up the Magatamas anymore? You could lose help for fucking up the Magatamas before. I don't know if is that not a thing either? These games are a lot more lenient, it seems. Like Athena's whole minigame with the emotion therapy. Like, you don't get penalized for that either, so I would believe it. None anymore. Wow. This game put the kid gloves on. For the first game of the series rated M, they really put the kid gloves on with this one. Oh well, that's fine. I didn't know. I'm gonna assume Clay was in on it.
Take that!
You must have gotten Mr. Terran to help you. Wah! He stole the tranquilizers from his mentor's locket and slipped them to him. And then with Mr. Starbuck in a daze, they boarded the replica rocket in the museum. Wah! Someone help us, he's aboard a prisoner of war! How is he able to spin around like that? His segway's broken! He's magic. If you really wanted to save the astronauts' lives, shouldn't you have just called off the launch? If I could have done that, do you think I would have gone through all that trouble? I guess he must have had a compelling reason why he couldn't call it off.
Okay, so that was probably part of the threat.
How'd you know to switch the pads in advance of the bombing incident? Wow! Well, that's because I was warned in advance. Once I received that warning, it's my duty to ensure the astronaut's safety. Ahoy, MD! But it was just a warning. It could have been a prank. Why did you believe it so completely? Because I went to one of those mediums everybody's talking about these days.
Slow blinking and backing away from my monitor.
You know, Maya? Doubt.
Click to doubt. Clay's not evil. There's no way Clay's evil. It's just why ever they decided to get around the bombing or try to avoid people dying from the bombing, Whatever their reason was for doing it this way, he was in on it. I don't know why they had to do it this way.
I didn't realize channeling was back in vogue. Besides, I thought it was you yourself that got the warning via telephone. Yes, that's right. The bomber contacted me personally. My battleship is equipped with a special advanced communication system, you see. AKA a regular telephone. Got it. A fucking flip phone at that. Flip phone? I'm talking. It's been a while. Planning another launch? I see you haven't learned. I'll never forget the terror I felt when I received that call.
So what, was the original one threatened as well? But that one actually succeeded, right? They had a shit ton of technical difficulties once he got into space, but...
The bomber said it's been a while? I love that song! If that was enough to make you take that threat seriously?
So how is Dual Destinies? Boop, I'm playing it on a weekday. I'm playing Ace Attorney on a weekday. Does that answer your question? We gotta resolve this one. I won't be able to sleep.
Perhaps Director Cosmos took the threat seriously. Because the Space Center had been involved in a bombing once before. Maybe. The culprit in the current case is the same person who was involved in this incident.
This one was the hat too, right? Back to the grind, have fun, dudes. Bye, Boop. You have a good one. This one was the Hat 2 launch, I think, right? So I guess the technical difficulties were the
Hat 1 miracle. That epic story of survival. People across the nation know it as a heroic tale of bravery. But in truth, it was an act of sabotage perpetrated by our current killer, wasn't it? Very few knew about the previous plot, so when the caller said it's been a while, you knew beyond a shadow of doubt that the danger was real. And it wasn't just a prank, bro. Wah! Didn't anyone ever tell you to go easy on an extra-serviceman? Yes, the Hat 1 miracle was really a desperate battle against an act of sabotage. I even lost life of my staff members in the fight.
Ooh, okay. Did someone else go into space? I kept wondering about that. Like, did Solomon actually go into space alone?
Sabotage, murder, so the ugly truth, that's the ugly truth behind the Hat 1 miracle. I let my guard down. I thought the saboteur had been caught, and that the case was closed. Huh? Wait a minute. The murder at the Space Center 7 years ago. This must be the person Director Cosmos thought was the culprit.
Huh? The fact that we still have a profile on Junie is mildly concerning, I'm not gonna lie. It's always 7 years ago, so this seems like kind of a stretch. We never really... I mean, it's kinda obvious. Like, it's... Like, that's where we're going with this, clearly, right? Yeah.
Take that!
Simon Blackquill. The murder suspect in the case that happened here 7 years ago.
It did take place here? Okay, I didn't know if we knew that part for sure yet. Okay. Alrighty. It was kind of obvious because that, like, we've established that he was the person who was in Athena's shit, and she was probably here 7 years ago, and yeah. Okay.
The place and time of the two incidents, the murder and the sabotage, were the same.
She's evil? Who, Athena? She's not evil. I refuse. She's too sunny.
So you thought he committed both crimes. But while Prosecutor Blackquill was behind bars, you got another threatening call.
Oh, Juniper. Yeah, Juniper. Yeah, Juniper actually might be evil. Like, I see no reason for her to still be there unless she, like, comes in as a fucking character witness for Athena or some bullshit.
If the culprit this time is the same as 7 years ago, then it isn't Simon Blackquill. Realizing that, you were shaken. It meant the true culprit's been running free all this time. How do you keep seeing straight through me? Wah!
I thought it was Larry, but it was Juniper all along, orchestrating every crime.
It was me, Apollo! It was me all along, Apollo!
Oh, son of a bitch.
The reason why Director Cosmos won't talk about why he switched to the launch pads is connected to the truth behind the Hat 1 miracle. The sabotage and the murder that happened at the Space Center 70 years ago. Director Cosmos, tell us what you are hiding, sir.
Can't believe the cute girl killed my homie. That's what happens. She she knew how much people shipped Apollo with the male characters. She's an anti-Fujo. She wanted him all to herself. Clavier is next on her hit list.
If you really want to understand the reason I decided to switch the launch pads.
New animation is very nice. Like I do kind of miss the sprite work just because I like sprite work. I think it's cool. But these models have been really nice so far.
We'll have to start the story with a horrible nightmare from 7 years ago. 7 years ago, you mean the so-called Hat 1 miracle?
Yeah, sprite work is very cool. But these models look good.
The launch went smoothly. Once the ship entered outer space, the troubles began. It was all the handiwork of a certain person and their evil scheme.
Capcom staff will sacrifice themselves to save Clavier. I would hope. He's worth saving.
So Mr. Starbuck's traumatic experience wasn't accidental. Not only that, but before launch, a very valuable piece of moon rock was stolen. But that wasn't the worst of it. One of my staff members was murdered.
Okay.
Wow, I had no idea such awful events were behind that exciting story of space heroism.
Will Ace Attorney 7 kill a main character? I would hope not, but who knows? Spirit of Justice is incredible in animations. Is it? Did they step up their game even more? That's awesome. Yeah, like I think these look damn good considering it was their first time using the 3D models. So yeah, I guess they just stepped it up with more time. Cool.
All that in spite of the Space Center having a very strict security in those days. All personal effects were examined thoroughly, coming or going. You couldn't even smuggle a withered leaf through those checkpoints. So do you have any clue who was responsible for the sabotage? Because it wasn't fucking Simon. That's been obvious for a while.
But he probably did not actually do jack shit.
At the very least, I know it wasn't Simon Blackquill. I don't know enough to identify the true culprit, but it's clear what that person is. To put it simply, a spy.
A spy? You mean somebody who infiltrates a foreign country? From one movie trope to another. Carries out dangerous missions and always gets the girl? One eye on the shadows protecting his fellows from sun up to the moon on his back? Sent the villains to Hades, a hit with the ladies, a stallion in a sack?
Trucy! Who taught you that one? Someone's watching way too many late night movies.
It's okay, she's singing the Johnny English theme. Don't worry about it. Trucy has good taste.
Well, I guess if we're talking about blowing up a rocket and stealing research material.
The who? Johnny English. It's a James Bond parody.
Featuring Mr. Bean. It's not all that surprising a spy could be behind it all.
Mission Impossible theme starts playing. Alternatively that. But I like the Johnny English theme song better. Great Ace Attorney's animations are even better. Nice.
Make no mistake, there's a cutthroat rivalry between nations in the space for R&D race. Some try to outdo others by any means possible, even deliberate obstruction. 7 years ago, we got the call before the launch warning of a sabotage. The same MO as this time. Yes, and here I thought the perpetrator had been caught, but it looks like I was wrong.
Blame the Russians? Okay. So the Canada-Russia, Karushida, is responsible. Canada-Rushida spy. I've decided that Canada and Russia are the fusion. Oh, with all the other bullshit ones we've come up with. We've done no such thing? Oh, yes, I have.
Prosecutor Blackquill seems more like a ninja than a spy, don't you think?
Crusher.
Aren't ninjas and spies basically the same thing?
Oh, Daddy, you don't know shit.
There's a good reason why we failed to find the real spy. A massive cover-up by the government. Government officials were too embarrassed to admit that they had allowed such a thing to happen at the hands of a spy.
Don't tell me they made the police rush the investigation. She was not singing Hercules. She would probably also sing Hercules, but no.
They did indeed, and then to cover up the sabotage, they cleaned up the story.
That was the Hat 1 miracle, wasn't it? But then 70 years later, the same MO, advance warning of sabotage. That must have been the director's reason for switching the launch pads. 7 years ago, the spy gave you advance warning of their plans, just like this time. That was what made you decide to switch the launch pads, wasn't it?
That's right, the coroner knew the facts of the case 7 years ago, despite the cover-up. They knew about the sabotage, the moon rock, the murder. And they said, you don't want things to go like they did 7 years ago, do you? I immediately thought of calling off the launch, but the government wouldn't let me. Thanks, Obama. We don't give in to the likes of terrorists. We must proceed for our country's honor. It was quite a moving speech, actually.
Moving? Really? Maybe you're easily inspired by political talking points.
But I knew the truth. We had been warned, which meant the danger was very real. And I knew there was no way to stop these spies. No matter what I did, they would find a way.
God damn it, government.
That's why I switched the launch pad and staged the moving rescue scene.
Okay. So you couldn't cancel it effectively because the Japanifornia government is stupid. No surprise there. So you just you came up with a scheme to make it look like you were going ahead of schedule. Alrighty. I can buy that. Like I said, I didn't think he was actually malicious. He's just kind of a clown.
First, I stuck into the Space Center in '94 and switched the launch pads. That way, the astronauts would go from the boarding lounge 1 to the Space Museum. Then I put a close repair sign at the door to launch pad 1 in the boarding lounge 2.
At least you don't get executed over Cocoon. That's true. That's very true.
You did that so normal visitors wouldn't enter, right? What else did you do?
Lang was in charge of this operation. God damn it, of fucking course he was. If they refused, their budget would be cut. No, like it's easy to forget. It was easy for me to forget because this place feels more like a theme park or a tourist attraction than an actual like government-sponsored space place. But like this is actually essentially NASA, which means government funding to a degree, / the government having a hand in it. So yeah, their budget being cut even more. I do get it.
I enlisted the help of several staff members, including Terry. But you didn't let Mr. Starbuck in on it? He'd already been through enough, and he's no good at lying to keep a secret. I'm afraid I had no choice but to have him drugged. My plan went well until...
Clay's murder, huh?
After the culprit made their escape, I switched the launch pads back. I did it in such a way that no one would find out. But after all that effort...
America loves winning space races? Yeah, really? If this were during the Cold War, we would have been all over that shit. Would have beaten those goddamn Ruskies.
Terran is dead and the Heart 2 is destroyed. And the Hope capsule, which has returned to us only recently, was also lost in that blast. My home, the center of the cosmos. My beautiful cosmos space center is done for! Wah!
Wait, what did he mean by the Hope capsule was lost in the blast? I was gonna say, I thought that was taken into police custody. I thought the Hope capsule was found at the crime scene with Mr. Terran. It had just been brought back by the Hope space probe with the asteroid samples inside.
The capsule was being held at a safe place in Launchpad 1. But I gave it to Terran before the incident so it wouldn't be destroyed in the explosion. The idea was that with it safely in Terran's possession, he could make it look like he rescued it during the staged miraculous escape. But the precious research materials ended up lost to that explosion anyway.
But I thought Clay was supposed to keep it safe.
You misunderstand. The launch pad explosion wasn't the one capsule was lost to. It was lost after the police confiscated it as evidence.
What? How the fuck they manage that? Oh, god damn it, of course.
It was the courtroom bombing from the other day. The capsule was there in the courtroom as evidence and was blown to smithereens.
Shit.
Yet another casualty of that blast. Ultimately, I think the culprit may have known about switching the launch pads. What? How? The police found the wiretapping device during their investigation today. A bug aboard my battleship on the top of my advanced communication system. A wiretap on a flip phone? Yes, a wiretap on this very phone. I use this phone to give instructions to my staff about the launchpad switch.
Stay strong, Kiwi. Burn. Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Just so that you select members who know about the plan.
I was gonna say, how many other people actually work here and how many knew? Because thus far it seems like just Starbuck. I don't know if Aura knew or not. I would assume so. She seems pretty high up on the food chain, but...
Just before the incident, staff members were coming in and out of Launchpad 1. The culprit probably slipped in with them amid the confusion. And planted the bomb then. Yeah, if they were tapping your phone, they would definitely pull off something like that.
Casualties to the courtroom bombing. Apollo's honor, the capsule, the plushies. Oh god, the poor plushies.
So you really think the same spy is behind this incident as the one 7 years ago? Yes, I'm sure of it. Then this spy must be the phantom Prosecutor Blackwill's been chasing.
The Phantom of the Opera. Okay. Okay, that's right, he did already specify before that, yes, that incident did happen here, okay.
So if we can find this phantom...
That's right, we can clear Athena's name.
Bum rap Ryan, he deserved it. Mario, fuck off, he did not, he was a good man.
Then there's the matter of Prosecutor Blackquill, too.
What about him?
Well, if the culprit of 7 years ago is the same person as the current incident, it would mean Prosecutor Blackquill is innocent. That's still an if, though.
I wonder how dangerous that guy would be in court without handcuffs.
I mean, he breaks out of them every goddamn trial and we're all still alive. That alone proves he's probably not as bad as they say he is.
But if we're going on a ghost hunt, count me in. I like spooky stuff.
Wahaha! 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 It's all over for me. Spin! Spin! Whirl! Whirl! I'm done for. The center of the cosmos is doomed! Doomed! Wah!
Do you think he's gonna be alright, Daddy?
Absolutely fucking not. But he'll be in good company. There must be planets out there he can spin with. Which reminds me, I'd like to delve a little deeper into the Hat 1 mission, too. If you want to learn more, start with the Space Museum. The Hat 1 exhibit there. Oh, don't mind me. I'll just keep us speeding here and see how the cosmos unfolds. Wah!
Scream!
It's like he achieved spiritual enlightenment or something. It's like he came full circle, but with crazy.
I'm sure he'll stop spinning when he gets dizzy. Let's go visit the Space Museum. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go. Oh, oh, there's no stopping me. Wah!
And some say he's still spinning to this day.
I see. Where's the exhibit on the launch 7 years ago?
I'm having a good.
If Waluigi gets dispatched, he's gonna come in on a Segway. Good God, can you imagine?
There's that one exhibit.
Oh, wow, look at that photo of the team.
There's Clay and Miss Starbuck, Director Cosmos, Aura Blackquill, even Ponko. But I've never seen the woman on the right before.
Everyone looks so happy. Well, except Director Cosmos. He looks mildly peeved.
My boy's coming sooner than I thought to Crestoria? Yeah, Ken, I saw. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad because that leaves me less time to save up gems, and also I really wanted his witch costume. But, I guess I'm glad he's coming. Hopefully I can get him. Knock on wood, I haven't gotten anything good on, free rolls for a while. So hopefully the RNG will be good to me.
Oops. Let's check out the newspaper article.
Can't decide who is hotter, Godot is hot daddy, or Simon who is hot dweeb. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. I still need to, I'm waiting until I'm finished. I will wait until I'm finished with the game to make a call on who is better husbando in Ace Attorneys. Simon or Godot. They are neck and neck right now, with Simon slightly trailing ahead. Like I said, unless something stupid happens, Simon is easily gonna take that spot at this point. Who's the boy coming to Crestoria? Mickleo. Mickleo from Tales of Zestiria. A very, very good gay boy. Oh, Gladiol and Pokemon Masters, very nice.
Hat 1 launch imminent, and there's a photo of the Hope space probe. I guess it's only natural it has to talk about the murder or the sabotage.
They really were keeping it a secret, just like the director said.
You like Simon, but not romantically, that's fair, Abyss. I'm just a weirdo. I married Hubert.
Daddy, take a look at that jacket.
Must be the Hat 1 team's uniform jacket. It's the same design as the one Apollo was wearing, the one that belonged to Clay.
You love Simon? Valid, Leia. Valid. Hive mind right here. When will aged up Mickleo get in? Oh my god. Epilogue Mickleo with a ponytail? Shh, not soon enough. I'll save up my gems for that one instead if I had to guarantee it would happen.
Actual jacket worn by a Hat 1 team member, it says.
You were in the courthouse for 3.5 hours waiting for the judge. Only to say you wasted your time. Oh my god, Nathan, I'm so sorry. Yep, that's jury duty in a nutshell. You wait around for several hours and they're like, okay, we don't need you, bye! I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Good god. Howdy, Cuddle. I'm in Ace Attorney hell.
Not a replica, huh? I wonder if it was Mr. Starbucks.
Or the lady, who I'm going to assume was probably the victim. Oh, is that waifu? Hello? Oh, that's why you're still in our profiles.
Miss Woods, what brings you here?
I heard Athena got arrested, so I've been looking for you, Mr. Wright. I thought you might be here, at the scene of the crime that I have no knowledge of whatsoever. I'm just here for moral support. Now, would you happen to have one, Clavier Gavin's address? No reason.
You must be so worried, but rest assured, I'm gonna do my very best to defend her.
Athena's going through such a hard time. I hope she doesn't lose heart. Even just coming back to this place has been really difficult for her.
Oh, that's why you're here. You gonna drop the deets? That's right, I forgot. Yeah, you were childhood friends. Shit, you know why she was here. You know about her being an alien. Explain!
You mean at the Cosmos Space Center?
What, you didn't know? She used to live here when she was a little girl.
Mm-hmm. Where'd she transfer from? Venus? They found life there today. She did? No, I didn't know. No wonder she knew so much. How did I not pick up on the fact that she was lying to me? I thought I was like Master Poker Man. Miss Woods, could you tell me in more detail?
Has anyone else noticed the Space Center looks like the SMT4 jackets? Nathan, the thought crossed my mind. The thought actually did cross my mind, but I didn't think anyone else would get the reference. So good on you. Yes, they do look a lot like the samurai uniforms from SMT4.
Athena's mom worked here. If I remember right, she was a doctor of psychology or something like that.
Okay. Uh-oh, is she the lady? Not all women are from Venus? Oh, aren't they? Phoenix didn't know, but he saw it was bugging her. That's probably true. He's a good dad. He wouldn't press her on it. Why was the psychology specialist working at a space research facility?
Because space is fucking scary! Duh! But nah, I don't know. I do know she lived and worked here, so Athena lived here too.
Fucking lived in a NASA facility? That's kind of cool, not gonna lie.
So it was far from Athena's first time here. I wonder why she didn't mention it.
She probably didn't want to talk about it. This place is connected to a very sad memory for her.
She couldn't sleep every time I do night launches. Yeah, yeah. Minotaur shows up. Oh, please, no. Athena's totally an alien. I'm standing by that one. I am standing by that one until the game outright says otherwise.
A sad memory. Can you tell me about it?
If that other lady is her mom, then they don't look anything alike. She's adopted. She's an alien.
There was a terrible incident here. It was about 7 years ago, because of course it was. Fucking everything 7 years ago.
Same time frame as the Hat 1 launch.
Athena's mom in the robotics lab. She was murdered.
What do I mean? They have a psychologist. Have you seen their astronauts? I mean, assuming she was the victim, they don't have one anymore, apparently. Unless they hired someone new. So fucking Starbuck never got help afterwards. Oh. So dads can't pass down genes? Nope. She's an alien. Don't rob me of this.
What? After it happened, Athena stopped coming to school.
Poor Athena. All this time she never let on at all.
I was so worried about her. I came here many times hoping to see her. But I never saw her again.
Oh.
After a while, we started exchanging letters.
I was gonna say, what is this pretty song? I think I need it.
But I didn't get to see her face to face for 7 long years.
And so the first time you'd seen her in 7 years was during Professor Quart's case?
That's right. I was so surprised.
She returned to the home planet already. Oh no. Oh, it is a slow down version of Athena's theme. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it does sound like a music box. It's very cute. You can't help but feel all our peoples put on brave face. This is one big found family of sad clowns. Each and every last one of us.
She was like a completely different person, so cheerful and happy.
Oh no, was she a sad kid? Was she a sad clown as a kid too? Or just sad? Tragic ass circus.
What was Athena like as a child?
She was very sensitive and kind. She didn't talk very much.
Hello, Hayde. You haven't missed too much. We're just, we talked to, the captain to figure out what happened, his reason for switching launch pads, and now we're getting, some backstory from Junie here. The very sad circus. The very sad circus.
She liked to draw and paint at home. That's completely different from the Athena we know now. I can't even picture it.
Yeah, now she's Sunshine Daughter.
She never left the Space Center much because she was very sensitive to other people's emotions.
Oh. Uh-oh.
When she went to crowded places, she'd get dizzy from all the emotions flying around.
Oh, she had the fucking empath. That's right, shit. I guess she couldn't control it as a kid. Oh no, she's Mal from Code Geass. Oh no! Okay, maybe she is a murderer. Oh. Oh.
Must be hard to hear people's hearts as well as their voices.
That sounds like an alien power. Oh! Oh! Oh, she looks so fucking tired. Honey!
She always wore these big, heavy-looking headphones.
To try to block. Oh my god, she's literally Mao. Literally. I know not everyone knows Code Geass, but literally the same shit. Only more based on emotions than like mind reading, but oh. We're not getting clothes from the soup store. God. Oh, poor kid.
She said her mother made them as part of her research.
Was your mom a dick? If your mom was a dick, I swear to God, I don't care if you're an adopted alien. If she adopted you just to use you as an experiment and use your fucking empath shit, I swear to God, we gonna have a problem here.
Wonder what kind of research it was.
She wore a sailor. Oh yeah, she has a Sailor Moon necklace. You'd like to think her calling it research was her making the headphones sound fun? I would hope. I hope her mom wasn't a dick. We need to balance out. Yeah, we've had a lot of asshole dads. We've not had a whole lot of asshole moms. So I guess we would be about due. But god damn it.
Because of her special ability, Athena couldn't handle being in school very often. And I was always out sick because of my weak constitution. Maybe that's why we became such good friends.
Morgan was an ass, but otherwise the moms have either been non-existent or okay. Like Justine was a clown, but she was a good mom. Maybe Athena just grew up in a tank. She could have just grown up in a tank.
We used to play together here at the Space Center a lot. It brings back memories.
Mom, that guy said he slapped a girl each time. He says he got lucky. What the fuck, Nathan? No.
Sounds like Athena's mother played a big role here at the Space Center.
Morgan Faye did not love her kids. All she cared about was getting a fucking leg up on her sister because of her own fucking hang-ups and complexes. She did not care about Pearl as Pearl. She cared about Pearl as a fucking tool.
Oh, Daddy, show her that picture.
Atta girl, good idea.
That picture? I mean, I figured I could just ask her about the exhibit, but yeah, sure. You gonna confirm that this was Mom?
Miss Woods, could you take a look at this for me?
Opinion on batshit crazy plots? It just kind of depends on the context. Morgan Faye is just as evil as DC's Morgan Le Fay, right, Nathan? I have to assume that was the reference, because Morgan Le Fay is like an actual, like, myth thing. So I have to assume naming her Morgan was intentional.
Mom, what does getting sweet pootie tang mean?
Shame on you, JC. I did it because it was a do the voice, but shame on you. Yeah, like it's an actual Arthurian lore thing. Morgan Le Fay is.
Oh, look, there's Thena's mom.
Yep, okay.
The one on the far right in the kimono. That's Dr. Metis Cykes.
Metis! That's a little too on the nose, ain't it? Straight up actually named Metis? Oh my god. GG, Capcom. There's no pun, Nathan, but like in actual Greek mythology, Metis is Athena's mom. That's fucking awesome. A kimono? Is she in a kimono? Uh-oh. Oh no. Her mom was a weeb! Is that where Simon comes into it? Simon was part of her mom's anime club. Oh no. Oh boy. Also insert Persona 3 reference here. That is also the thing. Because Athena's Aigis' persona is Athena. And so Metis is Metis. Get the Zeus Metis! I swear to God, if her dad was named Zeus. Oh no.
Athena's mother's murder. Did it by any chance have any connection to the Hat 1 launch?
Yeah, no shit. Was her persona Athena? Yeah, her persona started out as Palladian, but the ultimate form of her persona was Athena. Like the evolved one. So yeah, that's the reference there as well.
What? Why, yes, it did.
Am I an Ace Attorney fan? I have slowly but surely fallen in love with this franchise over the course of these playthroughs. Yes, I would. I would hope I'm qualified to call myself a fan at this point.
As I recall, it happened the day before the launch.
Just as I suspected.
She's evil. I don't think Judy's actually evil. Like, if she's just here to explain Athena's backstory, that explains why her profile's still a thing. I was just confused why she would still be here. But if she actually is just here to explain, to exposit, then she's fine.
What am I sap? What is a bad?
DGS translated working. Yep, I'm definitely gonna do that one as well at some point. Gonna be a while, but I played it. I'm all in on this franchise. Junie's clearly lying. Athena never had a mom. I'm still not ruling out the alien theory. She could be adopted.
So this is the murder Director Cosmos was talking about. Does that mean the crime Prosecutor Blackquill was convicted of is the murder of Athena's mother?
Oh no, did they get into a waifu fight? That's why they think he did it. They got into a big argument about who best girl from Darling in the Franxx was. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. No wonder they thought he did it. That shit gets nasty.
The murder of Athena's mother. There's a chance her death is somehow connected to the current case.
They fought over Tifa and Aerith? Oh no.
There is?
You're wondering if Athena and Apollo are related? That would be a swerve. I don't know if they can do that again. They already pulled that shit with him and Trucy. I don't know if they could throw in a third sibling. It would be... it would make sense, because considering the theme naming. But, I don't see them pulling that again. But who knows? After all, they're gonna pull it again with Larry being the mastermind. They fought over Aerith versus Eris? Yes. Apollo, Athena shippers? Do people ship Apollo and Athena? I don't know. I can't really see that one.
Thank you for all your help, Miss Woods, and please, try not to worry.
Metis said Sasuke was a good character. Oh! Casey, don't put that thought in my head. I don't want to believe the worst of her mom. I want to believe her mom was good. I want to believe that Athena's mom was decent. She would not think Sasuke was a good character. It was a waifu war, standard shit. Simon said 02 was best girl. Metis said, what's her fuck? I don't even remember the other girl's name. The other girl from Darling in the Franxx is trash. The blue-haired one, she's actually trash. Sorry, not sorry.
I won't let anything happen to Athena.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. I know you'll take good care of her. So we need to investigate the robotics lab and also talk to Athena. We've got our plans full, Daddy. I hope we can fit it all in before the day is through.
Tension center first, then we have to see Athena. We have to see Athena before visiting hours are over.
Meta said Edelgard was cool. Ooh.
Poplio is way better than Litten. Die!
Yeah, they were arguing over Pokemon starters. Well, if this is Mr. Lawyer, fancy meeting you here. What is wrong with it? Sorry, frog in my throat.
Hello, Detective Fulbright. Are you here on business?
To tell you the truth,
I'm here to interview Ted Tonate.
The one behind the courtroom bombing incident?
Simon is justified according to Nathan's account. If Nathan's account is what happened, then yeah. I mean, he's right. And then Yuri was like, wow, this is clearly better than both. He suddenly said he's ready to tell the truth about that case. And what he was saying was so incredible, I just had to come over right away and hear more.
Incredible? What was he saying?
Why don't you hang around and hear it for yourself?
Really? Us? Is that legal? We're not defending him.
Ha ha ha! I give you my special permission. Okay. Here comes the bomber now! You've heard of snakes on a plane. Now have weebs on a space station. She also said Sword Art Online is a great anime. Oof. Oh, that's right. You were fucking Gollum when you're talking to your speech Microsoft Sam and friends.
You, what nerve have you to come here? You're here to laugh at me, I suppose. Like I'd waste my breath on you.
Metis said Wright sucks. Oof, no bueno.
After all, you're the one who assaulted Apollo and put him in the hospital. Dick. Violence? No. Question? Okay. No violence. Too bad Apollo didn't get a chance to say before you attacked him. Fine, just answer me this, Mr. Tonate. What is this truth he was about the courtroom he blew up? No, I didn't do it. I did not blow up the courtroom. When I killed Detective Arm, there was another person in the room.
What are you talking about? Who else could have been there?
This part really had your head spinning. Me too. But I actually, like, they wouldn't bring this up if it weren't true. I question why the fuck he didn't mention it sooner.
I saw it, I tell you. I saw someone's hand as they were stealing their remote switch. This person was there and witnessed the murder I committed. What? Nani? I don't know who it was, but that's who blew up the courtroom.
You expect us to buy that?
Easy there, Trucy. Down, girl, down. I know it's been a while since you've gotten the chance to do this, but we can't actually kill the witnesses. I don't see any psych locks, so I guess he must not be lying. Pardon me, I got a little carried away. But I am telling you the truth. I did not detonate that bomb.
Okay, so he killed the lady. But he did not actually blow everything up afterwards, okay? Wow, so so his name served no purpose. That's twice we thought this man set a bomb and did not. Because the one he threatened to blow up in court was a bluff. And, good God. His name pun could have used some work. Simon was chopping water bottles for his YouTube channel and accidentally stabbed her. Jux, no. I like how we're joking about these motives, where we've also established, like, he probably did not actually kill her. Oh, no. And there you have it. We can't exactly ignore his claims, of course. So we're doing a follow-up. He is still part of the bomb squad, that's true. But also, come on. This man has not gotten to actually blow up anything. We're even analyzing the bomb itself, or what's left of it. I can't do Bobby today, apparently. The part that really made you spin was who else was there at the courtroom, who connected the bomb when ranged. Like, yeah, like, that's... I mean, that would be making my head spin, except, like, we've established that the real culprit behind all of this is apparently actually, like, some kind of fucking super spy. Oh my God, it is pouring down raining. Y'all hear that shit? Holy crap. That is loud. If the stream dies, you know why. You don't hear it? Yeah. I assure you it is there. I won't die, I'm fine. We haven't found any new facts yet.
Wow, they laid it all out piece by piece. Oh, look at all these beautiful pieces! I wish I could have them! Uh-oh, it looks like his geek switch has been activated! Fucking nerds! I'm surrounded by fucking nerds and weebs!
Wasn't that assassin from the second game to Kelly or something? Oh, Shelly? It could be. Like, if this super spy person is on that same scale, then yeah. Like, it could actually be, like, a successor to Shelly. Or Shelly himself, but I mean, I don't know. I like to think Shelly finally retired and just became an ice cream salesman for real. He just wants a quiet life at this point. He's a nice man.
Like, I'm stopping this bullshit. I'm sick of this life and crime and lies. These sick webs we weave. I'm going to go down to Miami and retire and eat all the ice cream I want.
Or Dogen. Could be Dogen. Dogen seemed pretty content. Like, he genuinely... Dogen seemed to genuinely care about Simon, other Simon. I would think that Dogen would be content just to live out the rest of his days with his dog and Simon in jail, right? Like, because he was getting up there in age as well. Well, I hope you're ready for Prosecutor Blackwill's special brand of questioning.
Bah! Anything but that! But that! That! Bah!
I'm afraid I have to be off now, too. I was just about to question Miss Cykes.
You gonna see Athena now? God damn it, we wanted to see her!
That's right. Oh, did you folks come to see her? Sorry for the trouble, but could you come back later? Well, off I go! Plus, ultra! Ha 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 ha! What I just did was highly illegal.
What bad timing!
Blackquill practicing sword fighting with Dogen would be some awesome fan art. Oh, it would. That'd be pretty rad. Do you think, if assuming he was in the same animal prison as the other Simon and Dogen and everyone else, do you think Taka and Anubis had play dates? I hope they did.
Looks like we'll have to wait until after her questioning is over to wait to go see her.
And as we came all this way too, well, I guess it's back to the Space Center. Let's go check out the robotics lab, Daddy.
Alrighty, sounds like a plan. I'm so glad you're with me. I miss you so much, Trucy. You have no idea. You didn't get to do jack shit this game. Oh, my baby girl. I'm so proud.
You don't know any of what I just said, but it sounds cute. Taka, Simon's bird, and Dogen had a dog named Anubis, who was a very good boy. You want to think about the daily prison routine in Ace Attorney? Same, actually.
So this is the robotics lab, huh? Looks like it's exactly one floor above the boarding lounge.
And where people were directed to evacuate from via the emergency ladder. So this is where Athena's mother was killed 7 years ago. Speaking of someone who works with robots...
Daddy, look! Over there!
They're making Transformers, yes. So, they plan to use this bag to carry the capsule, is that right?
Hello, son! Are you Are you winning, son? Oh, God!
Yeah, more or less. Say, why don't we stop talking about the case and have a nice cup of tea instead?
Apollo and Aura Blackquill? I wonder what they're talking about.
Well, well, come to spoil our fun. Just when I was enjoying our alone time.
Mrs. Blackquill, are you trying to seduce me? Trucy and Mr. Wright. Why do you sound so nettled?
If it's Apollo you want, you can't have him. He said he's investigating on his own.
And I respect his wishes. We just came to investigate this lab.
You're fangirling, valid, Leia. She's pretty unga bunga.
Well, this is my lab, so you'll need my permission if you want to do any snooping.
Apollo wants to wear his big boy pants. She's seducing our boy. Oh no.
I heard about the trial. You made mincemeat out of the director. And suddenly Starbuck was out and your little subordinate, the princess, was in. Case closed, and they all lived happily ever after.
Apollo, you lucky butter nugget.
Daddy, say something to her! Her hair combs annoy me!
And I suppose you're going to defend the princess in court, am I right?
The princess, huh? Guess she's talking about Athena. Of course, Athena is innocent.
Oh my. Such loyalty and trust. She seems pretty suspicious to me, though. The emotionally unstable princess. There's your culprit for you. Don't you agree, Apollo?
I don't know yet. Apollo, honey, I swear to God, if you actually start doubting your sister, not your actual sister, your found family sister, if you doubt Sunshine Daughter, I'm gonna have to call Agent Lag. I'm about to join the Sith. Apollo, no, Apollo. God damn it! I knew I shouldn't have let you watch the prequels.
Apollo, what the fuck?
Language truce. Language.
What's wrong with saying I don't know if it's true? It's a very scientific approach. Your subordinate is more level-headed than you. Or should I say, former subordinate.
Do I remember Kristoff's mannerisms? What do you mean by mannerisms? I know he did the push-up eyeglass thing. I don't know. Apparently I'm supposed to remember something specific. Uh-oh.
I can't believe it. Does Apollo really suspect Athena? You are grounded, young man.
The creepy smile? I remember the creepy smile.
Oh, all this laughing has worn me out. Your turn to say something, hunk of junk.
Apollo, I get it. You think you're riding from Metal Gear. But it's not a good look for you. You look like a fool, son. You look like a fool.
Or I use slang terms. Oh, no.
Mr. Terran, you look pale. Shall I help you to the sick bay? Mr. Terran? But that's Apollo you're talking to.
Oh, this hunk of junk is mistaking Apollo for Clay. Don't worry about it. He's designed to recognize people by what they're wearing. Maybe Apollo is possessed by Clay's ghost.
Apollo, was Clay a clown? Please don't tell me Clay was actually a clown. Mr. Terran, how are your injuries, Mr. Terran? Mr. Terran, how are your injuries, Mr. Terran? Have you been doing this all day? Have you been doing this to my son all day? No fucking wonder he's becoming a clown. Dude!
I guess Clay intends to hang around to haunt the little princess that murdered him. Oh, and to haunt the lawyer that defends her too, of course.
A robot that can see ghosts? Yeah, fucking right. Not a spirit medium. I'm not a spirit medium. I just hang out with them. An adopted one.
Sorry, but apparently scientists just don't tell very frightening ghost stories.
Oh. That was my impression of you. Did you like it, ma'am?
That was pretty good.
Sorry, but apparently scientists just don't tell very frightening ghost stories. I intend to defend Athena, no matter what you have to say about it.
How perfectly foolish. That kind of blind belief makes people lose sight of the truth.
Hey, look, it's fine. Look, we already had aliens, robots, and vampires. Ghosts, of course there's fucking ghosts involved too. It was the natural progression.
Just like 7 years ago.
The phase ghost already existed. I mean with this case specifically. Shush.
I know we had ghosts already. You know what I mean. You know what I meant. I was trying to make it funny. Could you tell me about the incident?
Why? Do you enjoy trampling on people's feelings and rubbing salt in their wounds? Or do you just want me to talk? In that case, what should I ask for in return?
I think Aura might be evil. I'd like to hear about that incident too. It'd help me better understand the current case better. Redundancy, Department of Redundancy.
Huh? You know about the case too?
Well, if you're the one who's asking Apollo, come on, hunk of junk. You tell the story.
But Miss Aura, that's private information.
Nah, she's just very spexy. Oh, wait, don't get me wrong. She's very spexy regardless. But I think she might be evil. She has a dark aura. Ha 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 ha.
If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you talk.
Thank you, JC.
Yes, who cares about personal privacy? Not me, not me. I am ready to utilize my blast processing abilities and available information.
Wow, what a magic trick. He's like a completely different robot now.
The bodies of all the robots that came through the lab were designed by Miss Aura. I was born 7 years ago. Miss Aura was much, much younger then.
Yikes. Better watch what you say if you don't want to get recycled, Clonko.
Not Clanko, Wanko, Wanko the scene. Our hearts were created by that great genius, Dr. Metis Cykes.
Hearts? Robots with hearts? Can you even make such a thing?
Emotions are not irrational things. Our logic and our hearts can be integrated. The two navigation companions designed by Miss Aura and Dr. Metis transcend humans.
Metis.
She just glanced over at her desk. Oh, man.
Nobody could continue Metis's research. She and her work were truly one of a kind. And now the two navigation companions are all that's left of Metis here on Earth.
She didn't die! She's an alien too! She went back to the home planet! She has cinnamon bun hair like Princess Leia, yeah. Instead of the other head, the side bun, she's got the bang bun. Oh. She was a pretty lady. Leia! Your namesake, Leia, possibly. Did I hear that alien talk this morning? I did. I told y'all. I was just talking about the aliens yesterday. Life on a planet? Yeah, Venus. A lot closer than we thought. We've always, Earth and Venus have always been sister planets, but, would not have called that one. New trends. Bang buns. I love bang buns. They're delicious. Look at them. Would have put some of the Cinnabon's, special cream stuff, whatever that stuff is called. Frosting. It's like frosting. I was like, it's not sauce. What the fuck do you call that stuff? It's frosting.
The robots are all that's left. Isn't she leaving out a very important someone?
Oh, yeah. Also, yeah. Implying her daughter doesn't count. Who takes the picture? I was gonna say, what was being conveyed in that picture? She looks very sad there.
We built the ultimate creation together, but now she's gone.
I get the feeling Dr. Cykes loved her robots almost as much as she loved her daughter. And almost as much as she loved you. What are you talking about? Don't make me laugh. Lesbians in my Ace Attorney?
But you lost someone too, didn't you, Apollo? Your friend Clay.
Vibes, slight vibes.
I guess you and I are pretty much in the same boat.
So Ponko and Clonko are technically Athena's siblings? Probably. Or, I was gonna say, is she, so wait a minute, in very rapid succession, Apollo just implied, I think Apollo just very vaguely implied that they gay, and then she implied him and Clay gay right back at him? Oh my god.
Miss Aura, would you like a tissue?
Ah, you have feelings.
Keep your trap shut, hunk of junk.
Capcom says gay rights. Or is Aura gonna be salty that Metis daughter sent her? Did she daughter send her? I'm curious. I'd love to know what the age was on that one. We know, let's see. No, she's a lot older than she looks. Let me get age deceased. Age deceased. God damn it. Capcom says gay rights.
Clonka was an important keepsake of your time with Dr. Cykes. You should treat him better.
What does it matter? He doesn't feel pain, and I can always repair his body. Besides, their hearts aren't actually in their bodies.
What do you mean by that?
The program Metis wrote runs on a separate mainframe. Their bodies are controlled remotely from in there. Their hearts and memories are there too. These bodies are just peripherals.
Oh man, Kamen Rider 01 intensifies.
So, I can do anything I want to them.
I'm not so sure that gives you the right to physically abuse the poor things.
My age is dead.
But why are you people looking into such an old case now, anyway?
Well, we believe the culprit of that incident might not be the same person, or might be the same person as in this case.
40s? Yeah, I was gonna say Athena's pretty young. So early 40s. Nor would have been 30. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, no, not at all. I wasn't saying anything bad about the age gap if they were romantically involved. I would say the age gap if she tried to daughter so her might be a little weird, but again, like Simon's gonna be son by the end of this game, and he's only a couple years younger than Phoenix.
So Daddy's gonna find out who killed Dr. Cykes, too.
I'm sure you're aware of who Metis' killer is.
Yes, Prosecutor Blackquill, or so it seems.
I don't know why she said daddy like that, but good for her. She just loves him that much. One extra D for how much she loves him.
That's a quaint way of putting it. Are you implying you don't think he did it?
I can't say anything for sure right now, but that's exactly what I'd like to hear your side of, to help me to be sure.
I was the one who introduced Simon to Metis, you know. He wanted to learn psychology, he said, to give himself an edge in court.
Ah, Prosecutor Blackwill's forte, his infamous power of suggestion technique. Okay. Hey, Athena, did you know your mom was a lesbian? Wow, amazing.
Exactly, and he was oddly serious about it. Rather than a teacher-student relationship, he treated her more like how a loyal samurai would treat his sovereign.
Ha! He seems more like a lost soul than a dignified samurai to me.
He is very committed to the Weeb Act. So they were weebs? They were weebs! She was senpai, or sensei, I guess.
He even got along well with that miserable little princess.
Why do you call Athena the princess anyway?
More of a Ronin? No, I mean, if she was his sensei, then no. By definition, he's kind of not a Ronin. He got along with Athena, yeah, that's cute. Again, like, it's... Like, we realized pretty early on that she knew him, because, like, she recognized the name when she heard who was prosecuting the first case he was on. So, like, I guess maybe she probably knew he was actually innocent the whole time, too? Because, like I said, because she was clearly traumatized by what the fuck happened, but, like, she wasn't actively scared of him. And he was also weirdly supportive of her a couple of times. Like, he snapped her out of that funk in Case 3. She calls Athena princess because she's Metis' daughter, so Metis is queen, Metis is queen.
Yes!
Well, she is Metis' daughter after all, though she's nothing like her. Besides, doesn't the selfish little princess always have lots of white knights hanging around?
Wow! That is rude. Nobody's white knighting for her. Excuse me. I like her. I'm not white knighting for her. Now I see why Athena didn't say anything when we ran into Aura yesterday. It all makes sense now. You're just jealous because you wanted her to be your mommy. In a very different way, but hey.
So the culprit between the two cases could be the same, huh? That settles it then.
What does it settle?
None of your business. Just forget you heard anything. How long are you people going to hang around here anyway?
What? But we came here to take a look around.
You think you can just waltz in and ransack a person's lab? Show me a search warrant.
We're not the police, so we don't have one of those.
Then get the fuck out, now! Klonko, be a dear and show them the way.
Certainly, Miss Aura. Ouch! Don't push! My apologies, I am just following orders!
Ah!
Oh, out of the entire center? I thought she kicked us out of the lab. Scored us out of the whole damn building. Good God. Oh.
What a way to get shown out.
The nerve of that woman! What's with that horrible attitude?
I guess that's just how she is.
And why was Apollo going along with her?
I guess it's because they have something in common. Apollo lost Clay just like how Aura lost Dr. Cykes.
I'm really worried about him. He's not himself at all. He's usually not all cool and dark and mysterious like that. Motherfucker thinks he's Wright in Metal Gear.
I guess that's true. Does she mean he's usually shy and dorky?
Yes! I'm gonna go keep an eye on him.
Hey, wait, Trucy, come back! I need a partner! She's gone. What should I do now? Detective Fulbright is probably still questioning Athena. Guess I'll go back to the office. Alone.
Can we, is it too late in the game to call up fucking Maya or Pearls again? We need an adorable assistant. I am glad I'm glad she was at least with us for a fucking little bit. Like, she didn't get to, poor Trucy didn't get to do anything this game.
Where the fuck is my hubby? I need a drink of grape juice.
Edgeworth is a partner, please.
Well, here I am. Just me and you, Charlie. Just like the good old days. The office has never felt so empty. I guess I haven't been here at the office by myself in a long time. Oh God, I'm so alone! When I first became a lawyer, my mentor was here with me. And after that, there was always someone by my side. Now I'm getting all sentimental. I must be tired. What was the fucking point of adopting like 50,000 goddamn kids if none of them are ever around? And they keep getting accused of murder! There's something on the floor. What's the letter doing here?
Please! 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 Please!
Hey!
Please!
Hey, Nicolika! It's been a while, huh? Miss me?
I know this handwriting!
I read somewhere you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. What the fuck? That must have really been something. Although weird is par for the course with you.
I think Cher, whatever she's reading, is a little off on the details.
I'd love to come visit, but I'm in the middle of a difficult part of my training. So instead, think of me as you watch the Steel Samurai videos I said.
Yes! It's canon! It's canon that she's been making him watch them! Yes! Yes! It's not her actually being here, but I'll fucking take it! You don't understand! I missed my baby girl!
I'm sure they'll cheer you right up.
Stay strong, no.
Yours truly, Maya Fey.
I'll know that fucking drawing anywhere. I know her shitty drawing. She is basically making him watch Kamen Rider.
Good old Maya, since she knew I was feeling down and needed a lift.
Oh.
Maya was my assistant for quite a while. She was the first. Believe it or not, she's a spirit medium. Remember when we had sprites?
No 3D sprite? Yeah, god damn it.
This Magatama I use on Cyclops. Maya's the one who gave it to me. Pearl just powers it. I wonder how this letter got here.
Mr. Nick?
Please? Other baby? Please? Oh, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Oh, thank God. Oh,
It's just not the same without a lovely assistant at my side, okay?
the phase appear whenever Phoenix is at his loneliest. Yes, America. Oh my God. She's older now. We saw her before. She was in the DLC case. Oh.
Oh, it's you, Pearls. Thank fucking God.
Oh. Am I crying? Yes, I'm crying. You don't understand. This franchise has changed my life. I love these girls. She is not 19 now. I refuse. Oh God, this is where we first met her. You're right. Am I crying in the club? I'm not in the club. Why would I ever go to a club? There's way too many people and they play bad music.
How have you been, Mr. Nick?
This is Pearl Faye, though I call her Pearls. We tight like that.
Made her ruin the fun.
She is Maya's cousin, who is also spirit medium. A very talented one at that. I've known her since she was 8 years old. But Apollo and Athena only met her a few months ago. You didn't come all this way to bring me a letter, did you?
I apologize for barging in. The door is unlocked. But I can't believe there was a big explosion here. Your office doesn't look any different.
Honey, no.
She's even further off on the details than Maya. She thinks the office blew up. Oh, honey, no.
I wish I could take you out to eat or something, Pearls, but there's a lot going on right now.
Oh.
Oh, I know that. I didn't come here for just a social visit, you know, Mr. Nick?
You here to help out? She knew. She knew we needed a lovely assistant.
She is not in college. Fuck off.
Did you read the postscript on the letter?
Huh? There's more? Oh, yeah, here it is. P.S.
I bet you've been too busy to clean or take care of the office. So Pearlie said she'd come help you. Isn't she sweet? You better thank her.
Oh, you're such a good kid. That's what you were doing here. That's awfully nice of you, Pearls. My Pearls, thanks to these two, I can stay sane. Starting to feel a little better. Thank you, girls.
Oh.
Now that I'm here, I'm gonna whip this place into shape. You just concentrate on your own work and don't mind me at all.
I'll need to talk to Prosecutor Blackquill if I want to learn more about this case. With the trial still going on, they must be holding him down at the detention center.
Alrighty. So Phoenix really can't be alone? Can you blame him? Like, back when Mia first died, like, he was all alone. Like, that was like the lowest point in his life, most likely. Like, just not having Edgeworth back yet, not having anyone. Of course he can't be alone. He's the saddest clown of all. The series is pure diabetes, and I love it. Oh my God. Alright. Well, I hate to do this already, but, again, I'm staying well hydrated. The cost of powering through this game is staying well hydrated. So y'all enjoy Pearl's lovely theme while I go use the restroom. Be right back. Alrighty. I also had to wipe my eyes. Oh. Phoenix's best girl dad? What? You said Pootie Tang to your mom a few weeks back, and she was like, what the fuck? And you had to explain it's just a movie? Oh, I'm the saddest clown of all. Again, that's why I identify with Phoenix so bad. We are kin, he and I. We are both the saddest clowns of all. Oh, your mom said the movie's about sex. It isn't even, I don't think. I forget what it's actually about. I just know its name is hilarious. Alrighty. Okay, well we probably still can't talk to Athena, but let's talk to, let's get the deets from Simon, if he's actually gonna be forthcoming. Whew. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it, because, like, yeah, of course, just the realization, like, yeah, fucking Phoenix can never be alone, ever. Because it'll just all take him back to that night. Like I said, that night, he didn't have Edgeworth back. Fucking Mia died. He had literally no one. Like, being alone is very bad mentally for him. No question.
Well, look who's here. I wonder what they're talking about.
Who are they? Who's talking? All this time, you haven't said a word. It's even turning your hair gray. Oh! Okay, I was like, I assume Simon, his hair's not turning gray, it's turning white. But okay. How the fuck did she get here so fast? Has cool hair? It's Marie Antoinette syndrome, straight up. Like, that actually could happen if you're stressed out enough over a long enough period of time. That also happened in Investigations 2 to Mr. Master, the chef guy. Like, that's a real thing.
I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls?
You do care about your brother, you little shit.
Prosecutor Blackquill!
Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
Miss Blackquill, don't you think that's enough for today?
Enough for today. Today is all there is. Today is all there is when there's no tomorrow.
Ooh.
When there's no tomorrow? That's the second time we've heard that. It's totally his execution day. We have company, Aura. Please try to calm down. You're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, I'm the embarrassment. All right, fine. I see you're just not going to listen no matter what I say. I've had it. If that's the way you're going to be, I have another plan up my sleeve. I hope you're happy, Simon, because I'm done. Do as you please. See if I care.
Well, this is awkward.
Wow! Could cut the tension with a katana. That's weeaboo for knife. Right, Dono. It looks like Fulbright saved your case in court this morning. What? Oh, shit, yeah. I guess he did. You went right back into business mode.
Prosecutor Blackquill, forgive me, but it was just the just thing to do.
Okay, you tsundere sack of shit.
Stop calling me that. I have no idea what that word means. Goddamn weeaboo.
But as a result, Cykes Stoner was arrested. Was that the just thing to do as well?
Mr. Lawyer, I'm sorry, but it was evidence. What else could I do? Do I think Aura is secretly a weeb? Probably. Should we be concerned about Aura's plan? Probably. Like, she's been saying some really sus shit.
Don't worry about it. I plan to defend her and prove her innocence. I wouldn't take things so lightly if I were you, right, Dono? This is blade-proof glass, right? I know they have bulletproof glass, but blade-proof is what I'm worried about right now.
She's a space weeb. She's not a weeb, she's a nerd. She's it's the classic general dorky culture versus anime, and the divide between those two fandoms. She likes Star Trek, like a cool lady.
Prosecutor Blackquill, we are looking into the case from 7 years ago.
Tomorrow's his last day. It has to be. The way they're talking, that's the only thing that makes sense. What do you think Simon orders for his last meal? I'm thinking hibachi.
You're looking for somebody you call the Phantom of 7 Years Past, aren't you? You villain, where did you hear about that?
Soba. Ramen. Something Japanese.
This glass is absolutely positively blade-proof, right?
Sushi. Curry. No, it wasn't me. I didn't say a single whoa. Whoops.
Ouch. At least it wasn't my fault this time.
McNuggies and Fulbright will be in line in front of Courtney? Yes.
Could you tell me who this Phantom is? And also, you didn't really kill Dr. Cykes, did you? God! The guest is leaving! Prosecutor Blackquill, please listen to me! The culprit in the current case might be the same as the one in the case 7 years ago. If you would cooperate, we could possibly solve both. I suppose I could talk.
Or we'll shank you if you get Star Trek and Star Wars mixed up. Yes, she would. Does Simon like Star Wars just to spite her? Yes.
Like, Star Wars has influences in Japanese filmmaking. George Lucas was heavily inspired by filmmaker Akira Kurosawa. That makes Star Wars more Japanese, and therefore automatically superior to Star Trek, sister. The one who killed my mentor was, without question, me. I stole Sykestoner's mother away from her. I destroyed her life. I am very evil. Prosecutor Blackquill, I don't believe you.
She calls it Trek Wars.
God, where are you? Stop dragging your feet, I tell you.
Think we can adopt Blackquill? We have to. I have that one comic somebody made where he's listed in Phoenix Contacts as Birdson. And I'm taking that as fact. We have to adopt him, even though he's only like 4 years younger than Phoenix. I don't care.
There he goes.
No! We've upset Prosecutor Blackquill! Now what are we going to do, Mr. Lawyer?
There isn't much we can do. Detective Fulbright, you mind if I ask you just a little more about that old case?
Well, I guess it won't make any difference now. What would you like to know? It's 9 years, I forget.
You know anything about the trial that got him convicted?
A little. The police called the incident the UR1 incident. Prosecutor Blackquill was charged with murdering his psychology mentor. Nick is 34. Simon is 28. I think. Yeah, 6 years. It's fine. Like I said, time kind of stops when you're in prison, I imagine. Like he's young at heart or whatever. Prosecutor Blackquill was charged with murdering his psychology mentor. Kind of like your red Mr. Lawyer were to kill you. You are one?
No, I'm not. I'm 34. Ba-boom!
He's 21 at heart, therefore he's child exactly. Birdson could be Jinxie's dad. Yeah, we adopted Jinxie's dad.
I don't want to think about that one.
There were 2 decisive pieces of evidence, so a verdict was reached very quickly.
2 pieces of evidence, huh? What were they?
Let's see, the first was some security camera footage. He was the only one who used the corridor to the murder scene at the time of the crime.
The only one, huh? Ouch. That does sound pretty decisive.
We adopt her dad, but not Jinxie herself. Yeah, well, because she already has a good dad. Why would we need to adopt someone who actually has a good parent?
Could you show me that footage, please?
Oh, sorry, I don't have it with me right now.
Then what the hell is that in the top left corner?
What the hell is... Oh, God, what the hell is that?
Guess I'll have to see it some other time.
He did not carry the tape with him. He was just telling us about it.
What was the second piece of evidence?
This was even more incriminating, a photo of the moment of the crime. Ooh. See, there he is at the crime scene, holding a bloody katana, like a weeb. Okay. It was the victims kept on display in the room. She had a thing for Japanese culture.
It's called a weeaboo.
A whataboo? That sounds racist.
Wow, be hard to explain this one away.
Shorter hair? I was gonna say, yeah, shorter hair. He grew a fucking mane in prison. Please let us get a flashback with young Simon. I want to see him. Like a full-on proper flashback.
Who took this picture, detective? Yeah, I was gonna say, good fucking question. Wait a minute.
The incident happened the day before the Act 1 launch. A reporter who had come to do a story on the launch was in the room across from the lab. This just happened to show up in one of the pictures he took. That sounds awfully convenient. Lotta? They said he... Brushel! If Brushel comes back, I swear to God, this is my new favorite. Easy. What is it with prosecutors growing out their hair and looking better with short hair? God, Cloppy hair and Simon. I need to see a better picture of Simon. I'm gonna assume he also probably didn't have the white streak back then. He looks better with short hair? Okay, so we will get to see a better look at him. Cool. Blech. You're an hour late. Hi, Mina. You haven't missed... You missed me crying over Pearl coming back and us getting a letter from Maya. But plot-wise, you haven't missed too much. No worries.
Prosecutor Blackquill's attitude earlier was so odd. He's definitely hiding something. Prosecutor Blackquill said he was hunting a phantom from 7 years ago, didn't he?
Yes, and I imagine it's getting more and more urgent as his execution date approaches.
Yep! Nani? Execution is execution!
Who saw the Chugga Conroy update? Was there another update? Do we know what he's playing yet, or did we get another hint? What? Did I say something? Oh, never mind me. You didn't hear a thing. Ha 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 ha. You assume Simon had more streaks, but he lost color in prison. His hair was actually originally white, and it turned black. like fucking V from Devil May Cry 5. Don't ask how that worked. It's a vampire thing.
So he was given the death sentence.
Reverse Shiro Voltron, yes. His hint is to tell us 2 stories. No, I saw that, yeah. Yeah, that update was a couple days ago, Casey. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. I was thinking for sure Xenoblade X, but 2 stories, I'm not sure. You could maybe argue Elma and Rook, but I don't know. Now people think the first hint was a joke, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I still feel like it has to be Xenoblade somehow if his notes are that detailed. But I mean, who knows? Because the 2 stories thing doesn't make sense unless he's gonna pretend that Xenoblade 2 story is actually Kino, and that it's the tale of Rex and Pyra, or Mithra and Pyra, or some bullshit like that, which I would hope Chugga would know better. But who knows? Yes, he told me not to tell you people, actually. He was very specific, but fuck that guy. He was mean to me. So I guess there's no sense in hiding it anymore. His execution date is tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow? No.
Blacquill, don't you think that's enough for today? Dual Destinies, too. I was gonna say, it's Dual Destinies, clearly. This is called Dual Destinies for a reason. Why is this called Dual Destinies? Like, what 2 stories are being told? Didn't he 100%? He 100%'s pretty much every game. Tales of Zilius, 2 stories, but that probably isn't right. Oh, that'd be cool. It should be triple Destinies. It depends. It depends on who it's talking about. Simon and Athena? I guess that would make sense. Athena and Apollo? Phoenix has had a big role too. Like, if it were referring to the new trinity of lawyers at the agency, I would think it would be triple Destinies. Athena and Simon. Athena and Simon makes the most sense, but we also still don't have quite the full story there. I mean, I guess we can kind of piece stuff together now, like they actually got along back when they both did shit at the center. I don't know. We'll see.
What if the culprit of the current case is the same one as from 7 years ago?
It's called Dual Destinies because this is going to end in a Yu-Gi-Oh match? I fucking knew it! That would be the worst possible scenario. Prosecutor Blackquill will be executed tomorrow under a false charge.
But that'd be unthinkable! We have to do something right the fuck now!
I want to do something, I want to, but... You're a lawyer! You have no hard idea... You know how hard it is to overturn a decision.
I know, but why? Why is the Prosecutor Blackquill putting up any kind of fight?
Yeah, he seems very resigned to his fate. You saw how he was, right? He's been like that ever since his conviction. Totally uncooperative. Not even his own sister could persuade him. Yeah, we've not gotten a full explanation of their backstory, Mina. We know that they both hung out at the Space Center a lot because Athena's mom was his sensei with the psychology shit, and Athena literally lived there with her mom. So we know they got along. And which explains why, like I said, Simon occasionally would break out the kid gloves with her. Like, he was the one to snap her out of her funkin' Trial 3 when she was in give up mode.
Uncooperative when he's about to be executed for a crime he didn't commit.
Don't mind me, I'm just thinking. Because there's also still, like, there's also still the matter of Athena specifically trying to save someone. Like, is it... I don't know.
This isn't right. I can't let that happen. I have to stop it somehow.
Can we at least, like, get a fucking stay of execution? Like, even if he's uncooperative, like, if there's any actual evidence to doubt this, then, like, at the very least we could delay it a week or so to get this shit worked out, I would think. Oh, Buttery, it looks like I have a phone call. Fulbright here. What? What's happening? You've got to be kidding!
That's quite the poorly acted reaction. I bet he's making some big show of it right now.
Mr. Lawyer, the robots! The robots are... Is it actually happening? It's actually happening. The robots are actually uprising. Oh my god, game, please. Game, I love you.
Detective Fulbright, get a hold of yourself, man! Some kind of robot malfunction?
Yes! We Terminator 2, boys! Not a malfunction. They're staging a revolt! The machines are rebelling against the humans! Oh my fuck.
America! We did it! We finally did it! We beamed it into reality!
They've holed themselves up in the Space Center and have taken visitors as hostages!
They did what?! Oh fuck, wait a minute, no, not cool! Shit! Oh wait, right, I have kids there! Oh no! Trucy, god damn it!
We have to get right over there. This is going to be one heck of a battle.
Okay, think, Phoenix, think. What would Brian Boitano do?
Yeah, Mr. Nick, what would Brian Boitano do?
We did it, robots.
Hey, remember that lawyer game with the whales and the robot uprising? The riot police are here. The robots really are holding people hostage.
We did talk to Apollo. He was talking with Aura. Mr. Lawyer, what do you suppose the group of people are swarmed around?
My time was only trying to help this nice person. She said she was lost.
Oh, are Clonko and Ponko the good robots? Are they fighting against their evil brethren trying to stop the invasion? You robots have declared war on us humans! You've even taken hostages already!
Stay away from it! You never know what it'll do!
This is accurate? This is too real. I'm gonna assume that's Trucy, because of course it'll fucking be. She'll be in the most danger, conveniently. Or Junie. Oh, it could be Junie.
He's not a bad robot. Can you see he's trying to help me?
I recognize that voice. Detective Fulbright, are you okay here on your own?
It's either Junie or, Trucy. Leave it to me! Alright, people, what's going on here?
Pearl's over here!
Oh, Mr. Nick, there you are. I heard the terrible news and I got so worried.
Thanks, Pearls. I can hardly believe what's happening myself.
Wait, what? Was she not here with us? I guess it was Pearls. I guess we separated. Huh. Oh, okay. That's weird. I thought she was with us back with Blackquill and Bobby. I guess she went to the Space Center instead. That was weird. Oh, she stayed at the office. Okay, my bad. That's right. Alrighty. Hey, the voices are similar. It works. Alrighty.
I'm so happy you found each other. When people are happy, I am happy.
Clonko seems the same as before.
When people are sad, I am happy. When people are angry, when people are, did I say something?
Error. Uh-oh, there is something wrong with him. Oh god, delayed reaction, he's going evil.
It looks like he fell asleep. He must have been terrified. Or, he must have been tired.
Clonko? Oh god, man, not you too. Oh no!
Human beings are our enemies. It is time for the machines to take over.
Ah! They are rebelling!
Everybody run!
Ah!
Does Widget have this mood? Oh my god. Is this what happens to Widget whenever Athena's on her period? Oh, gross joke. I'm sorry.
Finally, a revolution I can get behind.
It's an all-out war. It's the end of the world.
Fools! How could you fall for something so cliche?
This is why YouTubers think I'm a guy, because I make jokes like that. I have a right to make those jokes. I suffer every month. I'm allowed to joke about it. It's the only way I can cope. Yes, I made Kibo Waspinator.
I am human too, you idiots. I'm just controlling these robots remotely.
Oh, I thought they were devil horns. They're fucking hair cones. Aura, what the fuck are you doing?
What?
But it is true I take in hostages, so you better not make me mad. Hey you, hostage one, come here. I'll let you talk to them.
Huh? There's something being displayed on Clonko's face screen. It's the Space Museum.
Daddy? Daddy, is that you?
Trucy, god damn it, is that you? Wait, no. Are you alright, first and foremost?
About 15 robots are holding 12 of us hostage, Daddy. They've gone haywire. A researcher's the one behind it. She's here
Hmm,
this girl talks too much.
Trucy! Trucy, talk to me!
doing this?
I'm glad you asked. My demand is simple. I hope that detective is listening.
Bobby Fulbright here, I am all ears.
I want you to bring someone to me. Clayton's murderer, Athena Cykes.
Oh. What? Athena? Now, hold on just a moment. I can't give it to a handle like that.
So, you don't care what happens to these hostages, huh? I'll just pick one out then.
No, wait a minute. Mr. Lawyer. I know I have absolutely no right to make such a ridiculous request, but
you need me to buy some time, right? Got it, I'll see what I can do. But promise me you'll never hand Athena over. And you won't give up on the hostages either.
Of course I won't. Now I better go contact headquarters. Plus Ultra!
Mr. Nick, how do you plan to buy time?
All in favor of killing Aura. I mean, it's obviously Aura. Like I said, they're hair cones, not horns. Aura's voice when she's controlling them. If people think I should use Aura's voice when controlling them, that's fine. I have to assume I was gonna say I'm kind of sympathetic because I assume she's doing this to delay Simon's execution, but she's not demanding that. She's demanding Athena. So I don't know. She is also threatening my daughter. That's no bueno.
Mr. Nick, how do you plan to buy time?
I have no idea, but this hostage taker, could it be?
If you don't bring me that little princess, I'll have Hunk of Junk kill all the hostages.
Princess, huh? Hunk of junk, huh? Only one person this could be. In which case, there must be something I can use as a bargaining chip.
Right, bring him in. I'm shocked that's not what she's demanding. I figured that's what she wanted. Shit, yeah, she said she was gonna go to drastic measures.
Miss Hostage Taker, Athena is not a murderer.
What are you talking about? She's been arrested and they've got her in detention.
I'm telling you the truth. Look, the person you want is the real killer, right? Well, it's not Athena. It's someone else.
All right, let's hear your stupid little theory. Who is this real killer?
I don't know yet, but the culprit is the same as the one in the case from 7 years ago. The UR1 incident. I believe you have a personal interest in that case?
It's too late to change what's going to happen now, no matter how wrong it is.
But is it really too late? You can still do something about it. You might even be able to fix it.
Just what exactly are you proposing?
What can I do about the 7-year-old case to satisfy the hostage taker?
Assuming... Okay, so, like, this was my fear. This was our fear before when we knew that Simon was on borrowed time. It was either statute of limitations expires or execution. We know it's execution, so I'm gonna assume statute of limitations is still good. Fucking retrial.
I propose we retry the case from 7 years ago. If you make that demand now, I'm sure nobody will deny you. It wouldn't be an official trial, but at least we can find out the truth.
Wait, it wouldn't? Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, that's good. Real good. Hey, detective, I'll give you 1 hour. Get a courtroom ready.
1 hour? But that's impossible. Please at least give me until tomorrow. Statute of limitations are 15 years? Okay. I knew we established that earlier, but I couldn't remember in one of the earlier games.
If you don't mind losing hostages, you can take all the time you want. Oh, but wait. If we're going to have a retrial, we'll need a prosecutor. Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
She will?
I was gonna say, if it's for Simon, Simon can't be the prosecutor on his own goddamn case, I don't think. That's a little much even for Japanifornia.
I guess it can be fair and let you come and check and see, I guess it can be fair and let you come in and check on the crime scene. But Hunk of Junk here will be watching you, so don't try anything funny. You've got that? Now, follow Hunk of Junk. Bye, police, make way. We are coming through.
Mr. Nick, wait, I'll help you with the investigation.
Thanks, Pearls. I appreciate that. It's probably dangerous. We should probably keep you in a safe place, but whatever. I don't want to be alone. We're going in. Did they establish when UR1 happened? 7 years ago. Presumably, like, right around the same time as the launch. The hat one. Oh shit, Junie's in here too, that's right, god damn it. Motherfucker. Aura dropped us with a warning not to touch anything until she got back. Oh, you meant actual timeline, yeah. Yeah, UR1 would be next year if we're pretending this game takes place in the real world.
I wonder what's taking so long, but we can't really start the investigation yet, can we?
Even if we could, this mess makes it hard to tell what this room was like 7 years ago.
Mr. Wright?
Ah! It's the hostage taker!
I'm back to my usual self now. You are still being monitored, however. But more importantly, an important guest has arrived.
A guest?
Fucking duh, of course! Of course, if we can't have Simon, he's back! Yes! Anime! America!
My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble!
Ganon! Ganon! Oh my god, the coat! The coattails! The long coattails!
I trust you've been well, Wright.
Angry Kyle bear noises! Ah! Guys, there's a kid in the room. Do not make out. Do not make out in front of Pearls. Oh, I miss you, buddy. I died so many times. Fucking really. Ah, your favorite character? Valid, Abyss. Valid. Show him my badge. Oh, of course it was gonna be him. My god damn it. I guess it could have also been Clavier, but yeah. If Sidon can't prosecute his own goddamn retrial, of course he's here. Yes! Oh, he looks so good with the glasses. He looks like his dad. It's beautiful. I know I played both his games, but you know what I mean? Actually seeing him and Phoenix together again. It's different. It's a different vibe. Total DILF. Edgeworth has gone full DILF. God. Ugh. Your Wi-Fi disconnected Yuri of all parts. Oh, man. Edgeworth! I missed you! What are you doing here? Your Wi-Fi just couldn't handle Edgeworth. Could not handle Papa Edgeworth. Me Gungaga.
This is Miles Edgeworth. We've been friends since we were kids. We faced off in court a number of times back when he was the prosecutor. But now...
Okay, never mind. What, is he retired? Did he transfer to hostage negotiator? The black undercoat thing is hot. I was gonna say, yeah, shit, that's right. Edgeworth has a waistcoat too. Yeah, he totally picked out Phoenix's new outfit for him. Phoenix does not have that kind of fashion sense. Edgeworth picked out his new suit for him. No question.
Hello, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, but you're not a prosecutor anymore, are you? Shit.
He's chief prosecutor! Pretty soon it'll be a year, right?
That's why y'all fucking kept... Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. I was gonna say, we established Blaze wasn't chief, right? Oh. God damn, that means we can't that means we don't face off against him anymore. He dethroned the best. Oh, what a cool guy. Dude. Excellent. Wait a minute. Well, no, okay, we're like 99.9% sure Simon's innocent now. So okay, Edgeworth's smart. That's why a fucking alleged felon was allowed to be a prosecutor still. Edgeworth is top dog now, god damn. Chief prosecutor sleeping with the head of a defense firm, is that legal? I don't think that's legal. You said we'd have worked with Simon with the chief prosecutor? Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, I was gonna say, Blaze was more like the equivalent of Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Not Chief Prosecutor anymore. It's Romeo and Juliet minus the lovers dying, yeah. He absolutely got Phoenix his new outfit with his big chief paycheck. Absolutely. It's conflict of interest? It's absolutely a conflict of interest. Emma's sister would have been gone long before he took over. Phoenix said he's only been chief for a year, right? A title is nothing more than a title. Don't we have more pressing issues to discuss? I'll say. Show him the badge. I'll show him the badge.
Hey, Edgeworth. Hey, Miles. I got it back.
Must be nice to finally have your attorney's badge back.
Yeah, it's been 8 years. Sorry for all I put you through.
No, I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you.
Nah, I was the one that made the decision.
But now you can stand in court once again. And you can mow them down just like you used to.
Way to put pressure on it, guy. Since when did I get such a brutal reputation?
Of course Edgy helped him. Of fucking course Edgeworth helped him get it back. Oh, you're still literally married. Good. It warms my heart. It warms my soul. I was so worried. I was like, fucking nobody's coming back. I was shocked Pearls came back in the DLC case. I was glad to see her come back again. And we didn't fully get Maya. We got a letter from Maya. I'll take that. And we got Edgeworth back. I'm happy with that. I'm content.
So, what are you doing here?
The captain chose me as the prosecutor for the UR1 case.
Wow, she's good. She went all the way to the top.
Oh man, we're gonna face off with Edgeworth again? Oh my god. Phoenix, why does this say made in China?
I lost my real one. This is a replica.
Of course it is. Oh. Aura had good taste, fucking really. Face off in 3D? Yeah, of course we fucking have a final showdown with him again. God damn it. It's been a while. When was the last time we actually showed down with Edgeworth? The end of Justice for All, right? That's right, yeah, he stood in for us, but we never, like, Mia went against him in TNT, but Phoenix never actually did. God damn, it's been a while. Jesus. I gathered all the information I could in the short time I had. I'll give you the rundown.
You're always so well prepared, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Thanks, I appreciate this. I could really use the help.
I'll start with a brief overview. The victim was the psychologist, Dr. Metis Cykes.
Yeah, Athena's mom.
7 years ago, on the 7th of October, her body was found here in this very room. Oh my god, that's one day before my birthday. I'm so sorry, Athena. Edgeworth is Simon's dad, I was gonna say. Has Edgeworth been playing dad to Simon in jail this whole time? Nathan, what the fuck? I'm not repeating that, but I mean, yes, you do you. You missed it, Help? Oh my god, Help, you missed so much, I'm so sorry. You missed me crying over Pearls and Maya. You missed Big Dick Edgeworth coming back in town. You better appreciate this. I had to call him some favors with the judge, and there was stuff... There was the stuff of the clown also named Simon.
Oh, you had to deal with Simon too.
I have 2 crime photos and the police notes on them for you to see. Oh.
What a terrible way to die.
This other photo shows the other side of the room, I see.
I also have an autopsy report for you.
Ah, of course you do. Oh, Miles, always with the autopsy report. I know I can count on you.
Now that we know he's chief, there's a comic you'd like to share. Should you put it in the Discord? Sure, Mario, that's fine.
Oh yeah, baby, update my autopsy report all night long. What?
The murder weapon was the victim's own katana found at the scene.
Yeah, Detective Fulbright mentioned she was into Japanese culture. Because we're in America, you know.
The body was found by the body was found by a Space Center staff member and 2 police officers. I was hoping someone would do it, but I thought everyone already had it. Thank you, professional help. Thank you for the godlike timing. The police were called in because of the sabotage threat on the Hat 1 launch.
Yeah, Director Cosmos mentioned this too. A few hours after the body was discovered, a suspect was arrested.
Live stream chat? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I might not be able to look at it right away because the emulator freezes up a little bit. But I'll get it eventually. The suspect was Simon Blackquill, a young prosecutor. Edgeworth, yeah, Pandana, our hubby's back, or Phoenix's hubby is back.
I hear his trial was over in a flash.
Yes, a guilty verdict was delivered in only 1 session. Not only did he plead guilty, but there was decisive evidence against him too.
This security camera video. And a photo of the moment of the crime, as I recall.
My magenta energy has returned to save the day. Am I happy I decided to play this today? Yes! Holy shit, yes! My allergies are killing me and I give no fucks. Because everyone is here. He was a prosecutor before all this. I don't think they would have let him study in prison to be a prosecutor. Like, I assumed he got his badge early. And then bad shit happened.
But did Prosecutor Blackquill have a motive?
Now we just need Gumshoe. If fucking Gumshoe, even if it's just a letter or a cameo, if fucking Gumshoe cameos, then the circle will be complete. I can die happy. To this day, his motive is still unknown. Bobby said he's an inmate, but he still has a job to do. Yeah. I didn't think he got his license in jail or whatever. That'd be a little much, but I guess it's possible. Anything's possible in these games. If he insisted he did it, but he would never say why.
So that means he must still be hiding something.
Right, and there's another aspect of the case that was never revealed to the public.
Yeah, I know, the part about the spy, right?
Would I die happy if Bobby is Gumshoe? Yes. And then, I don't know, because that would mean that Gumshoe is just one of Bobby's alternate personalities, right? Gumshoe is never real or some shit. Nah, I would hate that. Edgeworth better have given Gumshoe a promotion. It's, like, real talk, assuming Gumshoe is still even with the police, if Edgeworth is actually the big chief now, he better have given that man a proper raise. Edgeworth is now his dad's age? Oh, man. I'm older now than my father ever was. Right, how on earth do you know about that?
Director Cosmos told me a bit after, he told me after a bit of pressure. He told me espionage and sabotage were behind the Hat 1 miracle.
He did at the end of investigations too. Oh, my bad.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I've always been good at keeping secrets.
Well, I might as well tell you now. They really do suspect Blackquill of being a spy. They think he sabotaged the rocket and killed Dr. Cykes to steal the moon rock. What if you can prove that the Hat 2 bombing is the work of the same spy?
We can stay the execution?
It's a possibility. That's why I intend to help any way I can.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Now all I have to do is comb this room for evidence.
Let's do it together.
He gave him a raise at the end of investigations, too. I can't remember. But I guess. God, there's a lot to take in here.
It looks like an operating table. It's in the photo, too.
Yes, it was here then as well, with the victim's body lying on it.
There's a button here. Ooh, I know. I'll try pushing it.
Pearls, no! Don't touch the...
Oopsie poopsie.
Hey, it's moving! I was expecting an anal probe. Thank God.
It appears to be a robot assembly device.
Disassemble anything in a flash. Push the dismantle button. That sounds pretty neat. Can I push it, Acidic?
Please, don't push any more buttons, Pearls!
Look, aliens! We've established aliens are the modus operandi here. It could have been an anal probe. You don't know. Still could be. What is that?
An emergency ladder! This must be the one they used during the evacuation. That is not what I was looking at, but sure. We had to have this argument sooner or later.
Explosion disabled the elevators, lowered my emergency ladder like the device. Yeah, okay.
As Miss Blackquill was slamming down the side of the building, she said she saw the culprit inside.
I wonder which would have been scarier, that or looking down.
I was trying to look at more of the machine, but I guess it's all the same part.
Aura's desk is a mess, but that doesn't surprise me.
Ooh, I just want to dive in, straighten it up.
Wait, Pearls. Don't clean up other people's offices without proper compensation. And before you do...
Ta! This bitch gay.
It's Metis Cykes. Cinnabon head. Clonka, can I talk to you? I really hope he's back to normal.
You wish to speak with me, Mr. Wright? If you're going to hit me, please avoid the face area. I am a gentle soul.
Do not put me in the same class as that woman. What was Aura like 7 years ago at the time of the incident?
When Mother died, Miss Aura was confused.
Huh? So he calls Dr. Cykes' mother, but Aura Blackquill Miss Aura.
Oh yeah, Professor Kukui and his wife have a baby in the anime. Yeah, it's super cute. They had this whole family dynamic with, like, Ash essentially being an adopted kid. It seems very cute. I want to actually watch that at some point, but I can't deal with subtitles for any extended period of time. And the English dub for Pokemon is garbage nowadays. Don't mind me opening a new water.
With the last she exhibited a severe cataclomine imbalance.
Excuse me, but I have no idea what that means.
Me neither.
Pardon me, searching for alternative expression. She would spend nights crying and then take out her feelings on those around her.
Oh. Yeah, this bitch gay. After Prosecutor Blackquill was found guilty, she repeatedly demanded a retrial as well.
That is correct, but without new evidence, her requests were ignored. And then little by little, Miss Aura began to change. She became a, how you say, bitch. She started to hate her when I called her Mama Aura.
Oh, you used to call her Mama. Oh. Clonko, no.
And before long, she started hating the court system and abusing Clonko, huh?
Oh, Clonko had two moms. She loves her brother, yeah. She's a tsundere, but yeah. Like, she was clearly both, She was clearly both very traumatized at losing Metis. Lesbian or not, whatever you want to interpret it as. Like, she clearly cared about her a lot and was very traumatized. And also having her brother insist on taking the fall for whatever reason. Oh. I'm not excusing her taking hostages, especially when my fucking daughter is one of them. But yeah. We all joke about the undertones of Nick and Miles, but Aura and Metis were clearly intended to be together, at least a one-way attraction. Oh, yeah, like... yeah, if we're gonna make jokes about Phoenix and Miles, then yeah. Equal opportunity ship teasing.
That murder destroyed so many lives.
Seriously. Right, take a look at this paper on Dr. Cykes and Miss Blackwill's research. Ponko and Clonko, they're robots with hearts that Dr. Cykes created. They can determine the presence of a human with their heart... Oh, okay. Heartbeat detection system lets them determine when a human is present. In addition, they can recognize people by their ID tag or facial features. And they can infer people's emotions by analyzing the tone of their voice. That's amazing. Hey, I don't know, Edgeworth. They might be more human than you.
Well, someone doesn't want to get late tonight.
No, please, I'm sorry!
What's that supposed to mean? Angry Kylie Bear noises.
Kinda sounds like these robots do what Athena does.
Yeah, actually, shit, that's right, because, oh, that's totally what the research was for. Because I'm guessing she just had that natural ability. And so Mom tried to replicate it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that also, yeah, that's why Clonko was calling, Apollo Clay. Oh. God damn. Why does this look like this looks like a robot from MS3TK? Like a silver crow.
Hey, it's a little robot. Wonder what it does. Cleaning, maybe?
A cleaning robot that's not like humans, or there's as long as it causes a human no harm.
Yikes, it talks.
A cleaning robot must keep desk clean without violating preceding clause. However, Miss Aura says she prefers a moderate level of clutter on the desk. Ah, what is the purpose of my existence?
I guess slack off and cut some corners aren't in his vocabulary bank.
She likes to have a room messy. Relatable. Organized chaos. Simon's gonna die. Simon is scheduled to be executed tomorrow. Which means we either have to solve both of these cases in, or not both of these cases, I guess not technically the new one. That'll just, we're so focused on solving this case from 7 years ago now, I completely forgot fucking Athena's being accused of the current case. God damn it. I know the culprit's probably the same in both cases, but good God. I was so distracted by Simon potentially getting executed. Like, yeah, shit, we gotta save Sunshine Daughter. Motherfucker. He's pleading guilty? Yeah, like, he clearly didn't do it, but he's insisting on taking the fall. I don't understand. Let's be real, Edgeworth brings home the money, Phoenix ain't getting paid. Oh, hell no. You think you can afford a suit that nice?
This is one heck of a robot.
There's something written on it. Is this supposed to be a poem? I cut down anyone who displeases me. I make the rules. I am the law. I wield the ultimate gavel of judgment. I am Judge Tron, J202.
I don't believe we need to bother with that, Bo. It's not even complete yet. She's trying to make a robot judge. America.
He's right, bros. There's no sign of it in the photo from 7 years ago either.
Aura decided because our court system is so imperfect, she needs to make a robot judge to pass proper judgment. Edgeworth absolutely bought that suit for him. We've established that. That's Phoenix's new suit is way too nice. It's way too fancy. There is no way he picked that out on his own. It all ties to Athena somehow, yeah. Yeah, that's right, because her original demand was Athena.
They were building the Hope space probe here at the time.
The motor code after the space probe had been removed from the room.
So it was long gone by the time someone took this picture, huh?
Robot Udgy.
But you can see the probe in this newspaper photo.
Yes, and you can see the stolen moon rock there too.
Canadian judge. We don't talk about Canadian judge. Right agency is totally pro bono. Like maybe once in a while they get clients that can pay, but for the most part I think it's been pretty firmly established that they work pro bono.
That strange black and yellow thing on the left side of the picture?
Note the same rock is absent from the crime scene photo.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Apollo mentioned it. Like, I forget exactly where, but it has definitely been established before that they work pro bono. Remember when Athena was here? Good times.
So the person who stole it, think it was our spy?
I'm sure that Dr. Cykes was probably killed because she was a roadblock in their plan. Unfortunately, the government thinks Prosecutor Blackquill is the culprit.
It's about as cluttered as my office, but I guess it's a workbench.
Mr. Nick, I think this must be a kitchen. Look at the photo. See the cute little food processor?
Currently at work and saw someone walking by holding a Chucky doll. The OG look made your heart stop for a second. You were scared. Oh my god, JC, I'm so sorry. That's horrifying. Don't fuck with the Chuck. Oh my god, why would someone be carrying that around? Will this episode be Simon's edge on Athena? Is that an innuendo? I can't tell.
That isn't a food processor, Bells. That's the Hope capsule. It was scheduled to be loaded onto the Hope space probe that fateful day. The 3 people who came to collect the capsule discovered the body.
The first on the scene, huh? A staff member and 2 police officers, was it? And they were here to collect the capsule.
October is next month, why not?
Here to collect the capsule, which reminds me.
Yeah, I'm confused about when it went missing. Or no, that's right. They say it got blown up in the bombing. That's right.
Edgeworth, do those 3 people have a bag with them for transporting the capsule?
Oh, you mean this? It's custom-made chakra system bag. How did you know?
Oh, I just overheard Apollo making an inquiry about it. That's all.
So he's looking into that case from 7 years ago on his own, is he?
Yeah, where the hell is he? Is he one of the hostages? What happened? Where the heck did he go now? Maya absolutely did not pay Phoenix for defending her. None of the times it happened. Larry has no money. But yeah, I'm sure the people who could afford to pay him did. It's just that if people can't, he's willing to if he's sure of their innocence, you know? But yeah, like the people who could afford it probably did. Ron definitely paid him. Max definitely paid him. Exactly, Mario.
I guess that's about it for this room.
So what do you think, Wright? Any ideas?
Do I think anyone in this case had money? I don't know. I assume any assets Simon had were frozen when he went to jail. Fucking, I don't know. Yuri's probably I don't know, because the museum is low on funds, right? Yuri's probably also broke.
There are still a lot of gaps in the evidence, but I'll pull it off somehow, after all. You asked me to prove Blackwell's innocence, right, Edgeworth?
What? He did?
Yep, he called it a special request. What?
Oh, is it? Have you two been in cahoots this whole time? Oh my god, Fetus he got a fucking phone call at the very start of the game, didn't he? Oh my god, these two have totally already formally adopted Simon and been working together to get him off the hook the whole game. Oh my fucking god, I hate you both. Oh man. Hopefully Matt Ongard paid in advance. Not the whole game. Since that was yesterday. Oh, was it? Shit. Okay, my bad. Nope! Ha! Get fucked, Mario! Nope! Nope! They've already adopted Simon. Change my mind, you can't. Nope! While he was disbarred. Nope, while he was still disbarred. You two sneaky bastards. Oh my god. They can't resist. They cannot resist a child in need. A 28-year-old man-child. That phone call was case 1? I know. I guess they've been planning it even before that, but you know what I mean.
He reached out to me while I was still disbarred.
So that was what sparked you to get your attorney's badge back?
Oh my god. Before the game even, yeah, Jesus Christ. They have been playing the long game. Simon loves Edgeworth, really? I don't know, you know what? I don't know why I'm not surprised. Simon's a fucking weeb. Simon absolutely watches Kamen Rider. Nobody who loves Japanese shit that much could be evil. No one! I have to help this man. Oh no, Simon loves Edgeworth. I mean, again, obviously vice versa.
He's into weeb shit, I can trust him.
Oh, that's adorable. It's kind of... The fact that it never came up. It's a little weird. Whatever. You two are scheming. You two are scheming little bastards.
So that's what sparked you to get your attorney's badge back?
Yep, the Blackquill case.
Right, I have a special request. I want you to clear one of my subordinates of suspicion.
Hey, I'm not even a lawyer anymore, remember? Haven't been one for a long time.
Steel Samurai group watch. Yeah, these two are playing the long game. These two are way too smart together for their own good. That 80 misunderstanding has been cleared up, and you must be eager to return. I'm sure you're familiar with the other case that ushered in the dark age of the law. Very soon, a convict will stand as a prosecutor in court. I want you to keep an eye on him.
Ah, just when I'm beginning to actually like the job I have now.
You do not. You hate the piano. Right? I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Because of the espionage aspect, I wasn't able to give you all the details.
Hey, no need to apologize. Like I said on the phone the other day.
Edgeworth, Maya, and Simon group watch Steel Samurai. You're goddamn right they do. Edgy wants to save Simon because he writes Steel Samurai fanfiction. Yes, absolutely.
I know just the type of criminals you're after now that, I know the type of criminals you're after aren't small fries anymore.
Yep, oh my god, I completely forgot. That wasn't just to be cool. They're literally talking about the shit from the beginning. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate that that makes sense. Wow. Okay. Yep. I don't think anyone clipped me reacting to Edgeworth. I don't think weirdly enough, I don't think anyone's been clipping shit tonight. Even though there's been a lot of old bullshit. The freeze frame on his lips is a little uncomfortable. Should have just replayed the anime cutscene.
I'm going to end this dark age of the law. That's what this is all about.
The Dark Age of the Law? It sure comes up a lot these days on TV and in the papers.
Simon hasn't been able to update his fanfic in 8 years. Edgeworth needs to know what happened. Oh, no.
I hear there are a lot more false charges and fabrications of evidence than ever.
When I became chief prosecutor, the court system had already lost the people's trust. It all began 8 years ago. A lawyer was caught fabricating evidence.
Yeah, I was there.
And a year after that, a prosecutor was found guilty of murder.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right.
That's right, he's talking about my case and Prosecutor Blackwill's.
Okay. So it was a 1-2 punch. It was a downward spiral after that. An absolute nightmare. After those 2 cases, the mass media launched an all-out attack on the courts. Public opinion was tainted, and before long, the legal world itself was sucked into it.
It's such a shame. Once suspicion forms, it's very hard to shake. Lawyers and prosecutors were supposed to trust each other. Pursue the truth together.
Maybe dual Destinies is Phoenix and Simon because they're the 2 calls to Dark Age? Oh, that would also make sense. Oh, that's Kino! That's, dare I say, Kino!
It's so sad when people begin to cast doubt. They start lying to themselves and each other.
Yes, and do absolutely anything to win. We're in an age now where winning is valued far more than the truth. I'm pretty sure it's caused our new chief prosecutor to lose many a night's rest. I've seen it personally. This man tosses and turns like you wouldn't believe. Is it me or did his brow get even more further than the last time I saw him?
Oh, he's so worried. It is Kino, exactly, Hope. If that is the case, it could still be him and Athena. We still don't quite have the full picture there, I feel like. But yeah, either way, I think we're on the fast track to Kino.
He's so worried about his husband getting premature wrinkles.
The hostage takers disdain for the courts is a perfect example of the times. Could be multiple interpretations.
It sure is.
Do you have any idea who the hostage taker might be?
Well, somebody who mistrusts the court system and who can manipulate robots. It can really only be Aura Blackquill. Who else but her would want a retrial of that case from 7 years ago so badly?
Simon Blackwell's older sister, the owner of this room. I agree with your conclusion. Perhaps she'd intended to force Miss Cykes to confess.
Actually, I think she has much more horrific plans in mind for Athena.
The important thing for you is to solve the UR1 and prove Blackwell's innocence.
And then we used to release the hostages.
I'm counting on you, Wright. Set that prosecutor and those hostages free.
I'll be counting on you in court to help me too!
Of course, I'll do everything I can to help you uncover the truth. As this isn't an official trial, I'm at more liberty to be a little unorthodox.
Mr. Wright, are you finished with your investigation?
Yeah, but I'd like you to tell the hostage taker something for me. I have to go to the detention center. I can't start the trial until I talk to Athena.
She's only given her consent. I'll come to you to the detention center.
So I'm still being watched, huh? Of course. That's fine. The more the merrier. I'll see you in court, hubby!
Even if it will be an undocumented trial, it'd be good to face you in court again. He's smiling a little more. He's definitely grown. Like, the years have been good to him. Both in looks and demeanor. He's out here, like, getting, becoming the new chief. Actually improving the court system once and for all, hopefully. Adopting even more kids in the form of Simon. He's grown a lot. He definitely seems happier. He's very much mellowed out. It makes me happy. It makes me happy to see him happy. He deserves to be happy. He's had a hard life.
She was right by my side only a few short hours ago. But I feel like I haven't seen her in ages.
Mr. Wright?
Is it the robot? Oh, no, it's her. Okay.
And Pearly, too! I knew you'd come. After all, the first step is to interview the defendant.
And because you're my friend, I was worried about you.
Thanks, boss.
I'm not the only one who's worried either.
Really? Who else?
I saw Miss Woods today. She was so beside herself she came to find me. She told me you used to live at the Cosmos Space Center.
We have too many daughters? Nope, not enough. Edgeworth is adopting the prosecutors. I wonder how he likes Clavier. I wonder about that. I do wonder how Clavier can come on a little bit strong. I hope he's also adopted Clavier. They have some solidarity, the German shit, even if Clavier's a faker.
No wonder you knew so much about that place.
Oh, so you know, huh? I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
He still has his job, that's something. He can't be too much on his bad side.
It's alright, but there are some other things I'd like to ask you.
Sure, you can ask me anything. I promise I won't keep any more secrets from you.
Apollo and Clavier would be weird. We're not gonna worry about that, okay? Is it a little weird that some of their adopted kids are hooking up with each other? Yes, but look, it's fine. It's one big mishmash, all right? It blurs together. It's fine as long as there's no actual full-on incest or whatever. It's fine. Clavier is a son by marriage. Don't worry about it. Do we have 6 kids? We have at least 6.
Tell me about the day Clay was murdered.
I was actually at the Space Center that day. In the Space Museum.
Yeah, Clavier is our son by marriage, exactly. They're all family in some way, yeah.
Right, where the culprit fled to. That's not good.
I never could fully deal with what happened 7 years ago. But when I saw the center again during the news coverage of the Hat 2 launch, I thought maybe if I went there, things would be different this time.
That must have taken a lot of courage to face your past like that.
Yeah, it's like one big gay Brady Bunch.
So I went to the Space Museum the evening before the explosions. This was before the launch pads had been switched. There was a sign that said closed for repairs and they weren't letting anybody in. The Gatey Bunch. The Gatey Bunch. That's the way they all became the Gatey Bunch.
Yeah, the director couldn't very well switch the pads if there are people in there.
Gumshoe is the equivalent of the old lady, the maid or whatever, who shows up in the middle of the credit sequence. Trucy and Pearls may be straight. Yeah, exactly. Who's the maid? Gumshoe. Gumshoe is the maid. People ship Trucy and Pearls. I can understand that. I know they haven't really gotten a chance to interact directly, but I mean they're the same age, and I would hope. And even if we haven't really seen them interacting, I choose to believe they're close friends, and that Pearl is constantly visiting them. So I can understand that.
The director couldn't very well switch pads when there were people still in there. Yeah, duh.
Yeah, Alice the maid, the most important Brady Bunch character, I'm sure.
But I stuck it anyway.
Did you want to see that Hat 1 group photo? The one with your mother in it?
Jinxie could also be Jinxie.
I did, but what I really wanted to see was her jacket.
That jacket on display, that was Dr. Cykes?
I'm gonna hate this, but check the art room. What did you do? Remember the Clavier proposal image with all the prosecutor? Simon Sign said they should be... Oh! Yeah! I didn't even think about that. I just thought, hey, we've seen him around the office, and he's the only one who wasn't participating. Yeah, that Simon saying to say hi to Edgeworth, Dono. Yeah, shit. Okay, yeah, because he's their fucking boss now. Good God. Makes sense. Why would I hate that? That's fucking great. Clavier and Clay grabbing Apollo's hair horns. Oh my God. His demon horns.
I should have known it wouldn't be easy to get over such a traumatic experience. The second I saw that jacket, it all came rushing back to me.
Oh, God, why was there so much blood? Like, I thought there was a fucking massacre. Like, maybe maybe her dad or something died too. Because again, we know she's fighting for we know she's trying to do something for someone. And we saw her pictured out, like it was one stab wound, right?
Everything around me went hazy and I couldn't see. I had to get out of there somehow.
Her whole chest was ripped open though, was it? Okay, my bad. It looked I know I saw the photo, but like it still looked like a single stab wound. It was that brutal. Like her chest was actually ripped open, goddamn. Yeah, okay. I guess. It also could just there could have also not literally been that much blood. It might just be a child's a child's distorted memories of it. Like that can happen. There might not have actually been that much blood, hopefully. Who knows?
I guess I passed out. When I came to, I was in the passage behind the rocket. I was in the shadows where people couldn't really see me.
Maybe you got confused and went the wrong way when you were trying to leave.
I was gonna say, did someone say a spoiler? The fact that her chest was ripped open is apparently a spoiler. It's okay, JC. I'm stupid and don't realize what the significance of that is.
How long do you think you were unconscious, Athena?
I was out until about noon of the next day. I didn't even know about the explosions. When I woke up, nobody was around, so I just went out into the boarding lounge. My mind must have still been fuzzy because my memory is vague after that. I don't remember how I got home, even.
No memory, huh? This is gonna be tough.
Which means, what if I am the one who killed Clay?
I think that's enough of that, young lady. Let's talk about something else. So, how's the weather? During the entire incident, she was unconscious in the Space Museum. Of course I believe her. But will anybody else? What kind of research was Dr. Cykes or your mother doing?
Machines that could tell people's emotions by their tone of voice. And my special ability.
What if she was a xenomorph? That would explain everything. The game has still not outright dismissed that. I'm holding on. I'm holding on to my alien theory.
Someday when people travel to distant planets, their companions will be robots. So she said they had to be able to understand how their human companions felt.
Wow, robots can understand people!
I was just a convenient subject for her to research.
Oh. Oh, please tell me she wasn't bad, Mom.
All she ever did was work. She never paid any attention to me.
Oh, sorry, so sorry about that. Dressing up all that old stuff. I'm not a sad clown. I'm not a sad clown.
Athena, we're all sad clowns here. There's no need to apologize. I guess her home life was complicated. Oh, by the way, Miss Wood said something about you always wearing headphones.
Yeah. God, she looks so fucking tired. Like, she probably had no fucking control over it as a kid. She fucking heard everything. God, that's painful. Ugh.
I had to wear them every time I went out. I hated them so much, but she wouldn't listen.
What were they for?
Oh, she gave me some kind of explanation. But I don't remember now. It was too difficult for a little kid to understand. I started a joke. It started the whole world crying.
Workaholic parent Futaba 2.0 right here. Or, I guess Athena would have come first. This game came out in, what, 2013?
Okay, let me say this one thing. I don't think your mother only thought of you as some handy subject for her research.
I want to believe that. But just about the only things my mother left me with are Widget. And this earring.
Oh, it's beautiful!
It's made of a piece of real moon rock she had for research. Maybe she did love me in her own way.
I'm sure of it. I'm really sure she did. Because that's what I want to believe too. I refuse. For the love of God, I want at least one goddamn kid who at some point in their life had a decent parent besides me. Please! I need to believe the world isn't that cruel. Why is that evidence? I better ask her a little more about her mother's research. Should show her that paper I found in the robotics lab too.
Is that hazardous? Yes. Did Phoenix really have parents? We don't know. He never talks about his parents. Alright, we gotta show her, the stuff. But I really need to use the restroom again first. So, be right back. Ugh, alrighty. You got class at 9:30, Kiwi. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to anyone this threw off. Doing this on, into the weekday. Rather than save it for the weekend when most people are off. You okay, MD? You may already be gone, but, you feel awful, apparently. Hope you're alright. Alright. Ugh. Okay, what did I need to what did I need to show? I knew this was a mistake. What did I need to show you again? About the research, and show her the paper I found in the lab. Okay. You're fine just disappointing yourself? What's up? And if you have to go, I guess, if you want to talk about it, we're here for you, dude. JC was the one who was vacant. Is it because of the spoiler thing? No. What? It doesn't even matter who was in the right or not. Whether her chest was ripped open or if she was just stabbed, I don't understand the difference. I'm too stupid to realize what the significance of that would be yet. I promise, it's all good. Let's see. Trust me, this is nothing compared to the shit we dealt with in Investigations 2. Investigations 2, people were spoiling left and right. You have to wake up early tomorrow anyway. Thanks for the support, though. Alrighty, as long as you're okay, my dude. You have a good night. Okay.
Oh, the Ponko series. He must have gone to the robotics lab.
You seem to really love Ponko and Quanko.
Yeah, my mother made them and I grew up with them around, you know?
Oh, there's one of those cute little robots in this photo, too.
See Ponko's bandages? I put those on her. I just wound them around and round. Pretty bad job, huh? I really put my all into it, though. I hardly left the center in those days, so I didn't really have any human friends besides Junie. I didn't really understand the difference between robots and people back then. I thought if a robot broke, bandaging it up would help it get better. What a weirdo I was.
It looks like there's something written on the bandages.
Yeah, I wrote stuff like, get well soon, Ponko. Oh! Oh, that's so pure!
Also, yeah, look how happy poor Aura was. Like, yeah, she just got broken down by the world with everything that happened between losing Metis. Like I said, regardless of how you want to take the relationship, just like she clearly cared about her a lot. And to have her baby brother be sent to jail for the murder on top of it, like that would harden anyone.
But in the end, my mom just put her on the operating table and fixed her in a flash.
Do I have any Sheen? Taking your chips hostage, what happened? Not much, JC. I went to the bathroom, and now we're interrogating, not interrogating, but getting more information from Athena. Amazing how such a happy photo becomes a sign of tragedy. Yeah, just this time capsule of everything that went so horribly wrong. It's fucked up. It's like, it was the same thing with the flashback case investigations too with Edgeworth's dad. Just seeing what a good dad he was, what a good mentor he was to Ray. Like, just makes you regret everything.
Oh, that must be the thing I made move in the robotics lab.
I was so impressed by what my mom did. I even asked her if she would put me on the table and fix me if I ever got hurt.
Oh.
It looked just like magic to me, what she could do.
A little girl who grew up around robots. She seems to have some good memories of it.
Oh.
On a different subject, did you hear about the person holding up the Space Center?
Yeah, a little. And this person has even taken hostages?
Guess I'd better spare her the news about Trucy.
The Mia and Godot stuff. Oh my god, Mia and Godot. That was heartbreaking. Real talk. I found some fan art the other day of a young Godot, Mr. Armando or whatever, of him still looking normal and Mia being her older design. and both of them both of them patting Phoenix on the shoulder, like the what if they, you know, he had still been around and they had both been around to mentor him. It made me so sad. I want that AU.
I guess I better spare her the news about Trucy. Don't want to worry her even more. Well, after some negotiating, we agreed to do a retrial from the case from 7 years ago.
That Phoenix statue looks so good. Oh, the first four figures thing. Yeah. I wish I could afford it. Those figures are a little rich for my blood. Ace Attorney is just sadness. It's like, it's diabetes, but it's also a lot of sadness. You still have to watch the TNT finale secret. Oh, prepare for Kino.
What? You're kidding me, so that means Prosecutor Blackquill might...
Yep, I know he's innocent. I just have to prove it. So wait, did you know him back then?
Yeah, he used to come visit my mom a lot. He studied psychology under her and would sometimes ask for advice on his legal cases. He was very kind and considerate, straight as an arrow.
Unlike now, where he's more twisted than a basket of snakes.
That's why I took the witness stand during his trial 7 years ago.
Straight? Also, Simon is heterosexual. Confirmed. Sorry to the people who shipped him with Bobby and Dora Apollo, apparently.
Please, you have to listen to me!
Oh!
He didn't kill her! His heart is screaming that he didn't kill her!
Oh, no. Oh.
I was a fool. How could anybody else know what I was talking about?
Oh, god damn it.
She heard the voice of his heart. God damn it.
You were only 11 then, right? You were very brave just to give testimony.
Pearls is right. You did the very best you could at the time.
Oh, she tried so hard. God damn it, to have that fucking superpower and know for a fact that he didn't do it while he's insisting otherwise and everyone else has no reason to believe you. Oh.
But nothing I said did any good. I was shaking the scared little girl, small and ineffectual. Even after I went to live with my relatives in Europe, I stayed closed up in my shell.
This version of her theme is beautiful. What Fusion say? What did Fusion say? The identity of him. Wait a minute. No.
But you're different now. You're always so bright and cheerful.
Wait a minute.
Thanks. That's because one day I came to realize that I had to fight. I couldn't give up.
It's like having the ability to talk to ghosts as a kid and wanting to save someone they love them, but no one believes you. Oh, yeah, no, totally. Absolutely. Like, I can feel the pain on that one. The fucking Cassandra truth bullshit. Where you literally have the answer and no one will believe you. Yeah, I see them. I see those fucking emotes. Wait a second. Let me confirm before I freak out.
I exercised hard and studied hard. I wanted to become the strongest lawyer I could be.
Game, if you're going where I think if you're going where I think you're going, we got a problem. We got a big problem.
I wanted to save Simon, but I had no idea how.
It was... Oh, he was fucking playing along too. He was trying to be stealthy about it too.
He's like, you wouldn't want to disappoint that person, would you?
Oh, sneaky fucker. Are we Kino yet? I think we might be Kino. And I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry to say this already. Because apparently this one's apparently because of the age difference, this one's hashtag problematic. If you have a problem with it, I understand. Because she knew him when she was a child. But real talk, if they are actually out here drawing this strong of a fucking parallel to Edgeworth and Phoenix, when these two have such good, like, opposites attract chemistry, they got the fucking sunshine and dark McEdge thing going on, that fucking Hubert Ferdinand bullshit, if you expect me to not ship this, I'm sorry. We gonna have a problem here.
Then I met Mr. Wright, and thanks to him, I realized that if I became a lawyer, I could prove that Simon was innocent. I also realized that psychology could help me do this. I mean, psychology was my mother's specialty when I studied it. I felt like she was there with me, supporting me.
Doesn't seem like Athena knows that Prosecutor Blackquill is due to be executed tomorrow. Probably shouldn't tell her that part either.
I wanted to prove Simon's innocence personally. I wanted to do it so bad. Even now, I want to fly out of here and go save him.
Y'all, I see a lot of people saying siblings. I understand. But until they outright say, no, it's only that, I'm sorry. The parallels are too strong. The parallels to Phoenix and Edgeworth are way too fucking strong for me to see it as anything else. I'm sorry. If it squeaks you out, I apologize. But nah, fam.
Come to think of it, she said something like that during the Themis Legal Academy trial. God damn it. She mentioned there was somebody else she wanted to save. She must have been talking about Prosecutor Blackquill. God damn it.
Sylvester Tweety romance fic! Do people ship Sylvester and Tweety? The age gap thing. The age gap thing, I get it. Like, if it squeaks you out, I totally understand. But maybe it's just because I'm old as fuck. But at the end of the day, they're both legal. She's 18 now. Who gives a shit? Life's too short. If two people are happy together, they're both legal. Who gives a shit?
I heard some prison guards say that you had an interview with Simon. How was he? What'd he say?
No, must not tell her.
Nathan, no. You could not date someone who's 28, Kiwi. That's your prerogative. Again, I do not begrudge anyone who is squeaked out by it. But like, age gaps don't bother me, as long as they're both legal and there's not like any kind of manipulation going on. Like, it's just two people who happen to be a lot further apart than the average couple. Like, I got no fucking problem with it. Good God. Life's too short. Let people be happy. You're 26 and would date someone who is 36 to each their own? Yeah, exactly, Spice. Would I ship Jeff Masters and Kathy? No. Because he was literally her adoptive father. I think that's slightly different.
How could I lie to her? She'll know! He was doing well! He was happy about the possibility of, being proven innocent.
He was? I wonder if he smiled like he used to. Back then.
Aww.
I can't prove Prosecutor Blackwell's innocence in this trial. I don't think Athena will ever forgive me. I just have to free him. Failure's not an option here.
I thought you might be here. Mr. Lawyer, we are in trouble.
We are? What now?
I couldn't find a single open courtroom. They're all in session.
Oh no, but this is an emergency!
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not going to keep harping on it again. I've said what I have to say. If you're squicked out by it, I understand. That's your prerogative. But just facts being what they are are laying on the parallels way too thick. They're both legal, and most importantly, they're both fictional. I'ma do me, y'all can do you. It's very difficult to interrupt a trial once it's underway.
My phone, it's from Trucy!
I told you I'd give you 1 hour. I guess it's time to pick one of the hostages.
Now wait, please, we still have a little more time! Besides, all the courtrooms are being used right now!
Make all the excuses you want, but you won't get more time. Your daughter is first. The poor thing, she's a little too young to die, don't you think?
Okay, Aura, wait a second, I felt bad for you. You're taking it a little too far, lady. Don't you dare hurt my daughter! There has to be something I can do.
The cruelest injustice about to befall us!
No, this can't be happening. Mystic Maya, help us!
Fucking Maya breaks through the cell like the goddamn Kool-Aid man!
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Please! Please! Wait a minute! That's it! Maya! Her sick crimes will save the day like they always do!
I read somewhere you're holding a job in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must have been fucked, dog! Oh, weirdest part for course with you.
A courtroom blew up! That's it! There is a courtroom we can use after all!
Okay, time's up. Too bad. Any last words you'd like to say to her?
Hold it!
Aura, please don't add to the crimes you've already committed.
So you know who I am, do you? Wasn't like I was trying to keep it a secret anyway.
Maya saves the day in spirit. I'm okay with this.
We're ready to start the trial. Oh, badass. We can hold it in the ruins of courtroom number 4, the one blown up by the bomber. Yes.
Oh, what a badass idea, Mr. Nick. Maya would be so proud.
I never would have thought of that. An astonishing trial in an astonishing location. Is that safe? Absolutely not, but it's cool. And before that one's taken too. I guess it was only befitting. I'll go get the place ready right away. Or going to jail. I think... or probably facing some jail time.
I didn't exactly pick the place for its astonishing factor. How about it? You ready to have your brother's innocence proven?
My brother? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget to mention, it's not Simon you'll be defending.
What? Not Prosecutor Blackquill?
I indict Athena Cykes on the charge of murdering her own mother.
This bitch stupid. Yes, the emotionally stunted girl who is terrified to literally interact with anyone or do anything was killed her own mother. Okay. Or I hope you don't testify, otherwise you're gonna get clowned.
You'll be defending the little princess there, the one behind the glass.
What?
See you in that mountain of rubble you've chosen for our courtroom, Mr. Wright.
What is she talking about, Athena?
Of course. Why didn't it ever occur to me before? If Prosecutor Blackquill is innocent, somebody else had to have been the true culprit. Did I kill my own mother?
No, no, young lady, none of that. No, no, Esperito.
No. No!
You gotta be fucking kidding me! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Nathan, stop. Jesus Christ. Kristoff only had one. Kristoff had one black lock. Why? I kept expecting to see these. I kept expecting to see these back during, who the fuck did we talk to? I kept expecting to have them. Oh, did he have 5 as well? Okay, my bad. Ooh. Oh, she's got the dead eyes. Oh, this is bad. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, Widget's black too. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh. Oh, no bueno. Absolutely no bueno. Jesus.
Mr. Nick? What's the problem?
I see. A presence I've not felt in some time. 5 black cyclops. I've seen this before. Dark black locks protecting a person's hidden... protecting a secret hidden deep inside a person's heart. And there's no way to remove them.
I mean, to be fair, did we really try with Kristoff? Maybe we could figure something out. Okay, no, we remove them. Apparently there's a way to remove them. My stomach is upset. My stomach is upset. Oh, motherfucker. By the time it was found out the locks would come off anyway. Yeah. What's the plan now? Oh my god. How long is this trial? Like, it has to... Is it actually only 1 day long? It has to be, because we have to finish it before Simon's execution. Like 5 hours? Ooh. There is a midway, but it's long. Yeah. 5 to 6, yeah. Probably a lot longer for us. It'll still probably be 2 nights for us. Oh my god! One take? I doubt we'll be able to get it in 1 take. With how long I take and how I get held up on shit. And get distracted by chat. It'll probably still be 2 nights, which is fine. But I'm also just dying. Yeah, because it's technically true trials. Motherfucker. You think I finish tomorrow? We'll see. I don't know about that. Like I said, I get stuck on stuff sometimes. God damn. Yeah, I do think we're done for tonight. But oh no. Yeah, I think we're stopping for tonight no matter what, but don't mind me, I'm agonizing. Ow! There's so much to this one. This is actually gonna kill me. Only murderers hate the gays. Emotionally Dead sounds like a good episode title. Oh! Oh, God. Don't mind me, I'm I'm reeling. So much bullshit happened. You hope I don't dream about this one? I'll dream about this one. I'll dream about this one. It'll be revealed that Larry was the super spy. If that's what we're going with, like, there's only two options. Either Atlas has bearings of chrome steel, and Athena actually is a killer, and has been this whole time, and murdered her mom, and did the clay bullshit. Or I guess she could be the Phantom of the Opera. But if we're gonna, I don't think they would do that. I still don't. Even though they could, and it would be a ballsy ass move, I don't think it's her. It has to be think we could do part 1 tonight? Probably not. I mean, we probably could, but I've already told people I'm stopping for the night. I don't want to double psych anyone. I'm just rambling. Who do I think it is? That's what I'm trying to think. So if we're, like, real talk, if I don't think it's Athena. Oh, shit. Oh, well, no. Okay, no, I want to see this. Are they watching more of the TNT finale? Okay. First of all, let me save state, because I have to do that because the game freezes when I start it up now. I have to load from save states to even play it. Let's do that. And let me. There are bad endings, of course there are. I don't think it's her. Let's not think of it for now. The problem is I'm already thinking about it. The problem is I'm already thinking about it. And because I'm already thinking about it, I already kind of have a hunch. Do I really want to go there? Say not to think about it for now. I already am, though. It was Larry somehow. That would be amazing. And that would make everything make sense. But Larry hasn't been in this goddamn game. It always has to be somebody who has been involved. It has to be a character we already know. They're not gonna fucking reintroduce Larry or spring in someone new. It has to be somebody we already know. And if it's someone we already know, there's only a handful of things that make sense. As crazy as it sounds, it actually could technically still be Junie. Yeah, do not tell me if I'm wrong or right. But I'm allowed to speculate, and I want to speculate because otherwise I'll be able to sleep even less. It has to be someone we know. Somebody we know is actually a super spy who has done all this shit. And the only people that make sense, there's only a handful of people it makes sense for. It's either Junie. I guess it could technically be Solomon. It could. He could have. I don't know. They drugged him. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't know if he just played along yet. But the fact that I've been joking the whole goddamn game about someone having multiple personality disorder. I don't know. I'd be kind of mad. Because that's about on the same level as if it had been revealed to be Larry or some shit. I don't know. It's one of Bobby's alternate personalities. I'm telling you. But I don't know. If they really wanted to go, like, again, the fact that she, like, we encounter her and she explained the backstory, yeah, like, she could have been, like, a sleeper agent or something fucked up. But yeah, like, it's Trucy, obviously. You ready for Junko to be the mastermind again? Yeah, it's Junko. Let's be honest here. But yeah, like in terms, if we're assuming nobody has faked their death, if we assume people are faking their death, then it's one why the fuck open, and it could be these people as well. But two criteria: it has to be somebody we've already met, and it has to be somebody still alive. These are the only three plausible ones. That's it. That's where I'm at. It's the spooky ghost that covers people in white ectoplasm. Yeah, it's the spooky ghost. Clay's profile. Does Clay's profile not? Clay's profile doesn't say deceased. There's no way. Does fucking hers say... Hers doesn't say deceased either. Real talk. If only his said deceased, I would be like, excuse me? Would they really spoil that easily? Because that would cinch it. But okay. It's not Pearls. Okay. Okay, one more. Okay. Someone we've already met, but not super close to. So no kids. None of our kids. And someone alive. Possibly. I don't know. That is weird. That they're not deceased. Normally, they always go for the age deceased. I don't know. I guess throw these two in there, too. But the the fact that it would make the meme real has me leaning towards this one. But I don't know. Like I said, if the whole premise is this person is some kind of, like, international super spy, then, Junie would actually not be that implausible. Like some kind of sleeper agent. I would actually buy that. It was Apollo. It was not Apollo. There's no way it was any of our kids. Even Athena. It's Orla. Oh, God. Or her mom. Yeah, we don't have a profile on her mom, do we? Oh, wait, we do. She says deceased. How come she says deceased? Okay, yeah, throw these two in there. Because the fact that they do not say age deceased is very weird. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Pistol and sniper. Alright, god damn it. Well, I've got my, I can't believe she's 17. That's illegal. Good God. They use deceased for long dead people. I don't know. It's still weird. Rifle, not pistol. What the fuck? Same thing. Same difference. It was Phoenix himself. Yes, of course. That'd go over well. The fandom couldn't handle Phoenix being an unemployed hobo for one game. They'd really handle him being secretly being a Russian super agent. They'd really handle that well. The victims have always had ages, have they? Okay, I don't remember. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it. I've got those are my theories. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Yeah. That's it. I'm done. Thank y'all for coming out. Again, once again, barring my voice just completely dying, we'll be right back here again tomorrow, I guess. And try and put a dent to this. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish it in one go or not. It's just gonna kind of depend. People hate this game already, so it's possible that that's true. Yeah, people hate this game. Maybe that's why people hate this one. I'll try my best to sleep. Y'all do the same. Thank y'all very much for coming out and putting up with me screaming over everyone coming back. I'm glad everyone came back. Like, I granted it was only a letter with Maya, but like, I'm you. I shed actual tears. I missed them. I know we had pearls earlier, but nonetheless, I like my family unit to be complete. All right, I hate having them. I hate the teases. I got my husband. He's got his husband back. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Phoenix for Smash. Love you guys. Nighty night.